Hey kids, welcome to the table. Time Roller, you're popping in early to say hi. Good to see you. I heard our fourth person, I think, just walk in. That or I'm being robbed.
It could be both.
It could be both.
How rude.
In a very narrow, very narrow crossover in the Venn diagram of being robbed and having my fourth player arrive.
Yeah.
Crossover.
Actually by the same person. You don't
Crossover
know
over
if
to
it's
one. This is true.
Yeah.
There are 3 people in there. It's fine.
You also sent a message that said the door was open. The door decidedly was not open. It was unlocked, but it was not open.
This is fair. This is fair. That's a few. It's just a few. You like my library here? I don't have to play all these cards, thankfully. All right, so I have done all of my setup.
As have I.
So now we're waiting on you guys.
I've done my setup.
No.
This is how you learn.
This is the
Other than-
lesson.
You guys didn't get the minis now, did you?
Oh no, they're over here.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Liars.
So
Right?
whatever. My setup.
So they got everything ready. And here we are.
Here's some blue guy with knives,
Knives Chow.
and here's some blue-haired guy with a shield.
Nice.
Is a lady.
Alright. Guy, lady, they all look the same with that size.
It's true.
Becky said both their names. Just
And when they're
FYI.
not human.
And then we need small peoples. Is it this one? Yes. The small peoples. The little folk.
That's right. I was just using
You
that
know, I
for
have
all
news.
of
I started rewatching Mr. Norrell and Jonathan Strange.
Very
Much to
cool.
my chagrin.
Well, hey,
I just finished.
I had weird dreams last night, okay? That was very weird.
I believe
she was dancing forever.
Did not enjoy it.
Every time the bells rang, she got drawn away through a mirror. Anyway, so I've been rewatching Mr. Norrell and Jonathan Strange, and I got news that Fae is not small, but these Fae are. Actually, I think if I understand the artwork correctly, canonically in this game, the Fae are tiny. So I guess I'm glad I used the small body.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. I sent an email to Cody. Well, I sent an email to Far Off Games. They probably haven't responded.
How about the music?
Yeah.
Come on, Cody. We need this music.
I know, right?
What's the worst that can happen? It just comes on.
Get a
pushes
copyright
off.
strike.
Yeah.
Seems bad.
Do you,
Right? I can only have 3 copyright strikes.
That's true.
Fish wash.
A year, a month, a decade?
There is no time period specified. And
So basically, however much money you make
Figure-
determines how long
I-
you have for.
fair. And you know, I'm fresh enough that it's easy just to dump me now, right?
Do any of these open for
Flashing
this, or is this
chorus
for
this
something else?
time.
Those are for armor points on the monsters, and also for us, I guess. It says to put it with the rest of those tokens, but it seems to make more sense to put it with the combat, in my opinion. So
Certainly.
I have made a decision.
I will be using most of them, so since my
Right.
armor is going to be breaking left and right.
Well, no, that's not wear. The orange ones are wear. That's for the armor points on the
On them.
monsters. Yeah. When they have them, you can put them on the right spaces.
Why would we fight when we can sing to them?
You can sing all you like.
I will.
I don't understand. You know, I was talking to Glenn. I said, you know, one of these times we're going to reserve a very large block of time on the table for a campaign for him to run as a DM, and now all of a sudden he's like, I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, I can. You
So-
say that at the
Don't
end
be
of a
intimidated by Matt
con.
Mercer or anything.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for you to
No.
bust out Call to Adventure Stormlight Archive.
That well, I mean, I would have to read the books to appreciate it, but you can.
I would love to.
It doesn't matter what we do. At the end of Call to Adventure, that will start our D&D campaign.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or, well, yeah, you said Pathfinder, right? You want to do Pathfinder? D&D?
Pathfinder would be great too.
Yeah.
I'm chugging my way through Wind and Truth right now. It's been great.
We're gonna do 5 torches deep.
5 torches deep.
Oh wait, there's a real time element to the thing. You have 5 torches, and if each torch is a real time, 30 minutes, I think.
But I mean, why don't we just play Tiny Epic Dungeons? If you want to put a timer on it.
Well, you just need to get back to both.
Hey,
servers.
Dicey, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, we just got started. We need to get some drinks on the table here. We will do that shortly, though. I missed your Bellaccio stream yesterday. I was watching the VOD a little bit. It looked like you were having fun.
Shield? That's my loot.
No, he was referring to mine.
Okay. I guess we can keep our minis.
Now you gotta put them on the word venture.
Oh, we're adventuring. That's right.
Adventuring.
Give me that mini. The call to adventure. Oh, I know about addictive. I've got over 200 hours in it.
Adventure calls.
And
us.
I will admit to you only, nobody else listen, that I watch Raffle play far too often. Are we excited for Arydia today? Are we excited for Arydia? I am excited. It's an actual real campaign now. We've done the tutorial. So, as you can see, I've distributed the components about the board a little bit. I will go ahead and show you guys the look down. So, what I've done here is I've spread out the responsibilities so that they're not all sitting over here on this table waiting for me to pull them off. So I've got the index cards. This seat, which is tonight, Derek is going to run the enemies whenever they come up if we have combat.
Rawr.
And then over here, we've got the maps, and you guys love to share that one, and maps and tokens and things like that. So.
And Battletech.
And Battletech.
And Battletech, yeah. Somehow a box of proliferation pack mess got onto our table. We'll ignore that for now. If you want, I can take your empty boxes, though. I can put them back here in the lid if you want.
Are they empty?
Well, whatever's in them. I mean,
Oh.
you probably don't need your ability.
Yeah, I probably need
Thank
those.
you.
I'm
I
gonna
need those
keep
at-
these.
No, that
Oh,
one.
this?
That and the big,
Maybe I want to keep that
big
too.
map. Well, if you want, I guess.
No, I want to keep this too, because then I get to flip this little token once I master my thing.
That's gonna be so far away.
You don't know that. Look, all I have to do to master it is one thing. That's gonna be so easy.
Same. I did. So I will say I discovered that perfect fit sleeves do fit these cards, so I will get replacements for
Oh, nice.
the poorly fitting ones, so they'll fit in the box correctly.
So the last thing then is this is active, or like we want the active sign, and so when we're doing something, you
If it's
pull out the
active, you pull
one.
it out there. Correct. Yeah, it'll be
Okay.
in the active section, which that one has a lot.
Just, yeah.
I
I was just looking at like
some of
this
the other
one
ones
where
don't. The big one is very, very well. A lot of them
that
are
one's
pretty
got-
thick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So everything in front of that tab is what's in the active set. So you want to put it with active up, I guess, so that's what you're looking at. Yeah, so that works. Okay, so to start the game, then, how do we start this game?
Well, so we're adventuring.
We are. So the last thing we did was we made camp
And we saved.
and we
We
saved.
took the save action.
Yes, and so then that was we put everything away. I have done the load action, which is to bring all this out and set it up, and it gave me the very specific instructions for like what to do with, like what the day was and where where we keep the little hex that we're in.
Right.
Um,
But now I think it's just like go do exploring stuff.
we have
And those who can't see, it is a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day for adventuring. You feel the sunshine warm as as a gentle breeze caresses your face.
excellent,
If I could, I'd give you a role playing token.
right? Glenn gets all the role playing
Well, I
tokens. I'll
just-
tell you,
I just knew we weren't making the best, entertainment at the time, so I figured
I know, right?
I'd move us forward.
Glenn is Glenn is on point for entertainment value. I have to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, yes, that's right. Don't forget to flip over that. I got my
I
my
just
chip
realized
of
there was a
Persian.
reason for my knapsack to be on its side.
Yep.
Because I partially used it.
Used it.
Although
Okay.
You shouldn't have, because once you save, you refill everything. I thought.
Do we?
No, you put it back. Remember, you store it in the state that it was in.
Because I need to pay. I need to pay something to get.
Yeah, you have to go to a.
Oh, I thought we
Store
did
whatever.
that at the end of.
Not for that. It was armor repair, I think. It allowed you to refill one. I think is what it said. When we did that camp, it was you got one back because
Okay.
I didn't get anything. I already had the 2 in it. Okay, so
I'll take
With-
your word for it.
that
Yeah, my ledger is partially used.
I put the quick start guide in the bottom of the box, so I don't have to deal with taking it out and putting it back every time. So. At this point, then, so we can do a couple of things. We can go to
So looking for
the Exiles camp, or
We'll
we
go back in the exiles.
We can, or we can do the point of interest 1, or we can adventure. Correct. And we were trying to find,
So there's a town up here in the north that's either
yeah,
here
somewhere
or
here, or here, maybe one of these 3. The reason we didn't get there was because they stacked the deck on us for the travel.
Well, and yeah,
deck.
they wanted us to like cut through here and then across. Like
They wanted to give us examples of what could happen.
yeah.
So, yeah, we can do any of those.
When you have everybody has their key, the thing that you're trying to do, right?
Your special thing, your
Yeah.
secret thing, right? I mean, mine doesn't actually have an action on it.
I have a key. Oh.
The secret
This-
item?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, mine is.
Mine's just an item.
It's just.
It's just key.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me to go anywhere.
Or do anything.
I mean-
or-
Didn't we? We each started with like one little special task, didn't we? Or
That's this.
am I misremembering? That's
Those
just
are
this.
key.
Yeah.
Okay, so it hasn't done anything for us yet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, mine doesn't reference a specific thing to do.
That's hilarious. So literally, after we saved after the tutorial, they left us with no direction whatsoever.
Well, so I mean, we've got the town in the north we can do. I will say I'd like to go back and talk to that other guy.
That we
one-
didn't talk to before.
yes, because one thing that the quick start guide said is like this guy can like find people or he can do something very very specific. That like don't ask him to do it now, but he can do it.
Yeah. Do we want to do that yet?
Do we know who we're looking for then?
Well, we know
we
where
may
to
or may
go.
not know who we're
Oh,
looking
okay.
for. I would like to go talk with him.
How come it didn't leave us like just with at least a guide card?
The guide is go north, go
what
find
to do.
town.
That or we go talk to that guy again,
Oh.
right? That one NPC we talked to
Yeah, that's back in the exile
in
camp.
the exile camp. I mean, I
Fine.
could probably pull him
All
up. He's right
roads
here.
lead to the exile.
Guild leader Thades.
No, not guild leader, the other one.
The other guy. You want to talk to the other guy?
I want to talk to the other guy.
Yeah. He said he's the one that said to go north, correct?
No, guild leader Thades is the one that said to go north.
Did he?
I find it.
Roll it back, dicey.
Better
him,
remember- I
you
know,
roll
right?
it back.
I find it
I don't think I haven't
unsurprising.
posted that one yet. We're on video on demand, I guess.
I do
Oh,
find it
never mind.
unsurprising that the bard wants to talk to people.
I must talk with him.
That's a chatty Cathy.
I have to.
Okay.
He has to help me.
All right. So then we're going to go back into the camp.
Yeah, so we take like the enter action.
Yep. So then you're going to take
We go here into
Big
POI.
Zero.
Oh, that's right. He's going into market
Ha ha! Yeah, this guy, NPC 161.
Right. So we start
I thought we did talk to
here.
We
We
did,
did, but they
there's a-
told us not to do something with him now.
And there's another thing you can do. Cool, so I would like to move
Right on up there.
and talk to him
Well, I'll go up there with him.
since we're not in combat. I'm just gonna schlep my way
Look
up there.
at the bar. Oh wait, there's one.
Is that event 13?
The bar.
Dicey's playing Balatro while we're playing.
Dang it.
No, it's okay. We were joking about you going back and giving us an instant replay on where we left off from the last video, but it's okay, Dicey. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, what
It
you're
was
doing
right
is
there.
equally as
what
important.
it was the dummy.
Oh.
It's done now.
The dummy's done.
I have watched a couple Balatro videos where they're like, I broke the game and tried to get
Yeah,
like
that's-
infinity points, and
Mhm.
some of their setups are
Alright.
disgusting.
They're ridiculous. They're so stupid lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, well that or they do seeded runs and they're like
Yeah.
highly researched so you can get the optimal,
Yeah.
optimal path. Okay, NPC
161.
161. Cetacean. I'm gonna talk to this guy.
We did, but again, he can. There's something he can do. The quick start guide said
Okay.
that I was like, I need to remember to talk with him after we're done with the tutorial because it's important.
I'm trying to remember the voice you used because you're the one that read it.
Was
So
I?
Yeah, you were.
Oh,
So here's a question.
Voices will change.
it was a generic voice. Yeah.
So there is a problem. Yeah, yours and mine. It is an interesting dilemma because a lot of these cards deal with giving people role-playing points. I feel like from one perspective, it's easier just to have one person read all the cards. But I guess what I'll do is I'll just run them and pass them.
But it's
So
supposed
if
to be
it's
the
to the
person
left,
to the
yeah.
left,
So
yeah,
if
on
you're
the
running
active.
it, then it's going to go to him.
Right.
I just want to make sure I work out how we want to handle that. So Glenn's getting ready. He had a moment there. It kind of reminded me of Henry Cavill getting ready in Mission Impossible. You know, with the guy.
It's not going to be that good though. Okay, so where do I see? Let's just start at the top.
Seems good.
we can run his dialogue again. It'd be okay.
Absolutely.
Do we have his? Oh,
I love how he's working out there.
I know. But listen, before he sits that elf cross-legged in the grass as he sketches his leather-bound journal. You can tell by his pen that he's on a path of inspiration.
Dun, dun, dun.
Greetings, fellow guildmates.
Really?
I'm Celestia.
Cetacean.
Cetacean. Sounds like my father was an alchemist. If you're looking for something or someone, I might be able to help you locate what you're looking for. So keywords are guild and locate.
Yeah, we're gonna locate. Cavill's gonna be the next Bond.
Yeah, I did see that. Not super thrilled about it.
I mean, why is he not just doing Warhammer and living life, living the life?
That'd be so easy. I would like to locate someone.
You would like to locate. Indeed, I practice the art of scrying. Using the maps of the region I chart, I'm able to determine the location of people or items of import. I can charge a small fee for my services.
Did you spend all our money?
No, he still has our one money.
Nice.
How much money is the small fee?
Cetacean the crustacean, pinchy shopkeeper. He can do both.
He can indeed do both.
Yeah, you. He charges 1
Okay.
unit K to scry, and I'm assuming I'm just so we understand what this means. You can choose a key card you have, and then draw event 526.
Okay.
So
Cetacean,
Cetacean.
Sin, Cetacean will discern where on the map you need to take it. After scrying, put the card in a brown
In the banished
square
with the light
event
bolt
card
across it.
used. Okay.
So it's unlocking a quest for you, basically.
Yeah. So I have a
For only one?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's
I have a key card
He's
That-
leaving. He's like, I
that-
got the
that-
money. I can go buy beer.
correct.
that we can go. We can go.
He can scribe.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
do this key card now
Yeah.
that he can look for. If we would, like, if we don't want to do it, we don't have to spend the money.
You're talking to him.
Do it. What do you want to do?
I know, but it's our money.
Well, it's 1K. I don't think it's going to matter that much in the long run.
We're gonna need to do it sooner or later,
Alright,
probably.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Or we're gonna want to do it sooner or later.
All right, so
So
you're
we
saying
select-
we're going to have
We select a key
we're
card.
going to have
Yep.
Cetacean
And so we need event 526.
event 526.
It's purple.
It is there, very purple. Your favorite, Glenn.
It is.
And yet I'm playing the Shadow. Okay, event 526, scrying. Cetacean puts a hand over his map and focuses. Find key, then flip to decode. So what is the key?
Key LU.
LU. Oh God, I'm gonna have to do code breaking here. LU. There's just LU.
Yeah.
There's got to be more to it. Just LU.
I mean, unless it's somewhere else.
Key LU. Okay. LU.
Didn't I
Man.
erase?
I have to translate. This is dumb. Use the first two characters with this chart to
Goes back
find
in
the
the
hex
index, so
letter.
we can talk to him again when we have more money.
Yeah.
But he
wanna-
doesn't
do you
pull
want
this
to
again.
help?
You said this gets banished? No, I don't.
No, it goes back into the
You said it goes in the banished area.
No, I said it has an arrow pointing to a box, so it's going back into index.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is cross and D.
You're pulling us out of
Cross and D. A. Use the first two characters with this chart to find the hex letter A. Use the last two characters with this chart to find the hex number. Loom and fish. 2. A2.
Okay.
These codes mean the key corresponds to the card in the TRV deck on the move. Okay, so yeah, A2 is where you're going.
All right. A2. I feel like I should write that down somewhere. Yeah, we'll be okay.
Tattoo.
Carved is my arm.
And then it says to put this event back.
Yes. In the index.
Thank you. Thank you for your specificity.
That's because I'm reading the player reference.
Okay, and
All
then what?
And that's it. I mean, unless you got more questions. He looks up
Or
the-
more money.
We're out of
more
money.
money. And he's like,
Out of money. So you know you're going to A2.
can't
Yes,
even
A2.
So I guess
can't
that
even
we're
get any
adventuring.
Beer.
Yeah, that was all I need. Unless you guys have anything else you want to say to him. Yes, please.
Sorry, I thought you were
Charmed to
handing me
know.
something. Unless you guys wanted to talk about.
Scry.
Yeah.
After scrying, return event cards used. So then this guy goes back.
Yeah.
Okay.
He stumbles off to get at the beer he's been after, and you just paid him money. So
Right. He's happy.
he's happy.
So I'm assuming we are leaving. Leaving the camp.
Sure.
Indeed.
I mean, we got what we came for.
Thanks,
Well,
Bard.
I don't think there's anything else to do in this camp.
Fenno Bard.
Check
Yeah,
it,
camp's
Bard.
done.
All right. So
Currently don't have any other goals.
not currently, except for something about the north. I mean, if you want me to go back and review
Well,
Thay's
I mean, obviously we haven't found the.
card, I can do that.
We're
Real
in the
quick.
camp. We could go searching for the city or town or whatever it is.
Oh, it was jobs, right?
Yeah. You were looking for jobs in the city
Yeah.
Yeah.
to get
Um,
Skrilla, whatever those little coins are.
We know where the city is.
The guild has job
North.
boards in all the villages and
But just
towns.
north. Okay.
Yeah.
They don't usually price squills, but if you need to earn some coins, a good place to start.
Squills.
Fellsworn Village is nearby. Just head north across the plains, and you'll be at the gates.
See, I
That's
think
what
we
he
were
told
one
us.
hex away.
Yeah, I think
it's
so too.
right here.
Yeah.
All right.
My keen halfling senses.
Are there specific routes
I
on
can
the map, or
Good job,
are you just
Brandon.
going hex
We don't know
route?
where to go.
Also, there are these little.
We're hex crawling. I say
Connections.
we go
You can
east.
see there are these little connections
So
here
we're-
that tell you like what kind of path you're going on.
Oh,
and
that's
then-
right.
Yeah, so
And
like
then
this one here is going across the plain. This one goes across the
A
path.
road.
Yeah, so we go
There's
road.
this one here that's like cutting through the forest.
So the road is probably safer,
Yeah, so it's safer and it's easier, I think.
Okay.
and it won't advance our days as quickly.
Yeah.
Go left.
And like we're trying to avoid exhaust.
I knew I should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
All right. So.
Okay, so with that,
Good adventurers always go left, unless they go right.
follow the left wall, and you'll get out of the maze.
Always, eventually.
Unless it's a labyrinth.
Unless
Okay.
you get mimic.
So we're in adventure mode, and we want to go up here to Raggle Junction.
Get stuck in the bog of the eternal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think ultimately we're going to end up at D1.
Rodent
Yeah.
unusual.
But we're gonna go this way.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
assuming. So let's take. We're going adventuring, so we're going to flip that card.
Do it.
Oh, growling stomach.
We want the road icon.
Growling stomach. You enjoy your travels, taking in the sights.
That's not the right one. You want this icon. Let me be that.
Oh no, we're not doing. Okay, I see. You're so hungry.
Me so hungry.
You need to take a break and eat some food. Hunger. Each exile pays 1 skill
Stamina.
point, then
Stamina. Then discard.
stamina point, sure. Then discard. If you don't pay, go famished.
Yeah. So we need to pay a stamina in order to keep going, basically.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's going to flip one of these.
That's not necessarily that bad if I remember right. There's benefits to us flipping those.
Any one of those being flipped prevents us from continuing to adventure.
Yeah. So we're
I thought somebody got a
here right now.
somebody had a bonus when we flipped one of those.
Yeah, somebody does.
Well, I have the thing that you
if it's
get a
flipped when you.
benefit when they're flipped.
Okay. Flip
Yeah.
them. Flip them.
But so what I'm saying is that even though those benefits are great, you're never going to get all three of them at the same time.
Correct.
You're going to get one of the three.
So are we all paying?
We're paying stamina, I presume?
I'm not. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay stamina.
Glenn's eating all the food.
I am.
As you do. He's a halfling.
You paid your stamina?
I
You
did,
paid your
sure.
stamina?
Yep.
You did?
He also, if I remember
Yep.
correctly, is a halfling.
He also what?
I said if Glenn is also, if I remember correctly, a halfling murderer.
I am.
Well, at least something like that.
Something along
We're
those
not sure
lines.
about that murdering part yet. But
Actually, you can still travel.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't travel to unexplored.
Ah,
space.
that's right. I
Right.
forgot about that. Which we are now about to do.
Oh.
Unexplored. So we need to now flip the card, and we're doing another road event. So the signpost.
Ah, okay, I get it. You pass this way easily.
Excellent.
Easily.
Easily.
Do it, yeah.
Going
It
to
takes a little
deal.
bit.
It's so satisfying.
Yeah.
Right.
Winding Shore. There is a map indicator here that we can do the entering action
Med.
for medium 1.
I've got med one right.
So
Should be
you'll
like
notice
12.
that it's turned opposite of this. So it doesn't have the brown. So that means we've never been there before. So when we play it,
I
we
get it.
populate
Sometimes.
it.
Okay.
In the future,
I
when
don't
we,
know, he's
when
up
we
and
go
brown.
back, you flip it around to identify that it's been visited.
Right, so it'll go on that side. I see now.
You feel like a weight is lifted off your shoulder for a while.
A little. It's been a.
It's ready. Should we like to explore?
I think we're here for a reason. We should explore, right?
But I'm doing fine.
Yes.
We going
Sure.
in?
That's
Yeah.
Yep, we're going in.
We're going in.
Ah, a small house. You see a small cottage. Smoke coming from the chimney. It appears peaceful, but you feel apprehensive as you approach.
You're apprehensive.
Small house. Can we populate right here?
We do, in fact.
And an event.
Nothing suspicious here. Let's see. So if we decide to go this way, we go into map small one. Must be the front door, I presume. Let's see.
Event 210.
So you were the last person to actually enter the map. So Glenn, now you can be the first one to act.
Hmm?
We need an event token, right?
No, it's because this is already there.
Well,
I mean, we put the event token there to say it hasn't been done.
I say we head to the front door.
Oh, thank you again. Thanks for the reminder, Dicey. We need to hydrate.
Hydrate.
Need some drinks. But we're busy. Glenn's deciding what he wants to do. Who wants?
Well, I'm gonna head. Well, head
Are
toward
you?
the door. Yeah.
You're gonna head towards the door.
Well, I mean,
You don't
it's
want
a-
to go to the event
You want to do
first?
that first?
Well, I'm gonna hit on my way to the door. We're gonna run into an event. I
Is
don't
that
know
what you're
the-
planning on doing?
I don't know what that event is. So what I'm going to do is move here, and guess what happens?
You
The event
you don't trigger an event when you walk past it. You have to go
You have to
engage
take
in
the
it.
event action.
How do I know it's an event?
Token!
I'm gonna move forward one space.
Absolutely, Dicey. You got it right.
Oh.
Random potions from clerics are always good.
Wondering
So-
cleric offers you. Yes.
So
Drink it, no questions asked.
Drinks?
yes,
please.
yes, there's been lots of if you got a diet Dr. Pepper, that'd be cool. Otherwise, a diet cherry.
Same thing.
No, thank you. Never ever.
I guess I should say never. He did once.
Do you have a cup holder?
There's brownies on the
Oh,
counter, by the
no.
way, if you guys.
Would you like one?
I would love one.
Small one or big one?
I'll take it. I can take a small one. Thank you. So I say that. Why would we know there's an event there?
Thank
I
you.
still think
Wait,
see you later, Dicey.
moving to the space would trigger the event.
So the mechanics of the game.
Oh no.
Because
It can't be a
because that's how
role
it
playing
goes.
game.
We have to metagame a little
Let's,
bit.
all right. Here's what's going on. I'm moving into the purple square that's attracting me.
Well, no, so like you could know there's an event there, right? If you like walk in, you see a cloud of
Anticipation.
smoke or something that's
Exactly.
going on.
Anticipation and drool are my two companions.
What did I miss?
Oh.
Thank you.
Something happened while I was gone.
We were debating
Something
the mechanisms of whether we knew there was an event there or not.
I have a hard time. It throws me out of role playing when I'm going to a number on a sheet.
Oh.
So I'm
Well-
I'm trying to imagine what it's
It's a
looks
giant
like.
exclamation
Point.
It's just hovering in the sky. It's like, what is
I
this?
did at Comic-Con one year. There was a guy who was walking around. He had a question mark
Over
on
his
back,
head.
hanging above his head, and he gave out quests.
Excellent.
And if you did the quest, he gave you a little chocolate coin.
Excellent.
Nice.
Because you have to play the full game if you're going to offer it, right?
Yes. So I now have as a.
So did Glenn decide that he was interacting with the event?
Yes.
Do you wish to join?
On my way to the door,
On his
like
way
a
to the door.
civilized.
I'm assuming that I would probably go there. I'm assuming you would like to participate in said event.
Please.
All right. So with that being said, event 210, we're probably going to get shot at
9.
because we're strangers and this person is defending their house.
No, we're going to the front door.
We're trying.
We're traveling vacuum sales.
I got a Kirby if you like that. Okay, so this was Glenn's interaction. So title of the card is Thunder.
Boom!
Shotgun.
Lightning strikes not far off, and the peal of thunder is startling. You hear a blood-curdling scream coming from the nearby cottage.
I can't do blood curdling. I'm too old.
You need to have the Wilhelm scream just ready to hit.
Ah!
A shiver runs down your spine. You don't like this omen.
Oh,
What terrors await inside?
Mm-hmm.
Add Turv 16 to the bottom of the travel discard pile. Then eat this card.
Banish.
Delicious.
Where's the banishing card? Oh, yeah, eat that card.
No, do not rip it. I've got a
No,
spot
that's
for
just
it.
what the sign says.
Add TRV 16 to the bottom of the deck. That's it.
Yeah.
I didn't shuffle. I think I had
Let me
shuffle.
rewind.
The
The bottom of the travel. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Done. And
Consumed.
let's see. This is the best switch here. Done. Sweet.
Well, that was fun.
Good job.
Mm-hmm.
You did it.
That's it. Let's
Well,
leave.
I'm out of here.
I'm scared.
Your turn. What do you want to do?
Let's go knocking.
Going to the door? Alright, so pulling out small one. I'm assuming we're all going there.
Yes, please.
I will assume we are staying together unless somebody tells me otherwise. How's that?
Excellent. All right. Inside the small house, light pours in through the kitchen window as a fire burns merrily on the hearth. The scent of fresh-baked bread wafts across the room.
Delicious.
A woman looks up nervously as you enter.
What does lightning have to do with baking bread?
Flip.
Does it actually fit on there? Or does it?
It's over the top.
Is it the same
Yes,
size?
Look at that.
Excellent. I love it, and we're all like
Chris.
crammed
Oh,
in
mine
here.
does.
It is a small house.
There's a small 2 downstairs in the corner. I see.
Yeah, so small 2 is down there and NPC 3 is right
Do
there.
you care to interact with NPC 3?
Certainly. Although I am silent, so.
You are.
That's his title.
Ah,
He's
the silent. Okay, well, I'll interpret for you when you make your little hand signals.
I'm more than happy to sing for you.
Your little sister gave you that title because of what you did in
Silent, but
the
deadly.
deadly.
Vera Odell. Human woman. Demeanor. Scared. Actions. Bite nails. A young woman is here fretting about something. Oh, sorry for the scream. You must be from the guild. I asked them to send someone to help me remove these pests. I'm afraid I don't have any squills, but I could give you a reward.
Was it the traditional rat quest?
Yes.
Kill a-
Get down there and it's all tentacles downstairs.
This is when you find out. This is when you find out the actual difficulty of the game.
Right?
If the rats almost kill you.
Is
you
it rat
know.
quest or not? Yes. What would you like to ask her about?
Sorry, what did she say?
I feel like I need to emphasize the words that are like bold for you to understand what the keywords are here. It's like, oh, sorry for the scream.
So
You must be from the guild. I asked to send someone to help me remove these pests.
Pests!
I'm afraid I don't have any squills,
Pests.
but I can still give you a reward.
Reward.
I just couldn't remember how she
You just want me to
referred
use
to the creatures.
you just want me to use the voice again. That's
Yes. Pests.
You want to know about the pests?
What are these pests?
Ah, the beasts! I've trapped them in this cellar. If you can kill their leader and bring me proof, I'd be happy to
Leader?
reward you.
yeah, their leader.
The Rat King?
Yes.
Reward?
Reward? I don't have any squills, but if you help me out, I have some delicious homemade goods. And I get a role playing point.
Nice.
Woo! Yay!
You can use as a +3 on your checks.
I definitely think I deserve roleplay for that voice.
Probably.
Any other questions?
Why did you scream?
Well, I didn't mean to startle you. I was in here fretting about these horrid beasts when... Boom! I'll be okay, really, if you just get rid of those pests. Didn't really tell you anything. Okay.
I'm trying to remember what the third one was.
You did all 3.
Oh, there. Okay.
There rewards pests
I'm afraid I just want you to help me get rid of these pests.
and Skrilla.
All right, out comes the sword.
I swing my sword.
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 Guess we'll see if he lives.
Okay. So I guess this is for me to say, let's go down to the cellar. Let's all go to the cellar. Let's all go to the cellar. Let's all go to the cellar to find ourselves a treat.
Tess makes
into
me
the cellar.
think I should protect my legs.
Fair.
It takes a moment for your eyes to adjust to the dark. The cellar feels damp, probably due to the dirt floor. A slightly acrid smell is coming from the passage that twists away to the left.
Must have been from that lightning bolt.
So
You
small.
just said it over here, I think.
What is the left?
Well, so
Oh,
I
is
think,
that
I
another
think you're
question?
actually supposed to do it like this because it goes over the top.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we go down into, yeah. Or we can just put the whole thing on the top or on
If
the
you
side.
want to, yeah, you can just put it on top of the house. Just cover the house with it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, sorry. We have changed floors. I need a little indicator. So it's like 1, B1.
What marching order would we like?
Put the fighter in the front.
What?
We're a fighter.
So we want to go like there. Once we go
I'm a
next.
ruffian.
Oh, is that what we're starting is there?
No, I think the
Well,
stairs
you
come
have to
down
go
this
as
way.
close to a small one as you can, but you can't. This is an impassable wall.
Yeah,
Oh, I
so
see,
some of
I
us
see.
have
So we're
to
kinda
stand on
lined
the
up.
wall.
Yeah.
Excuse me. The mage puts himself way back. I am fine with this.
Okay.
You gotta stay as close to the bread as I can.
Well, I mean, at this point, I mean, we're not in combat yet, so.
Also, no. Do we need to populate this?
Well, no,
LNG
that's
one?
I think
Actually,
we
you
have
want
to
me to
go
be-
there, don't we?
Is this...
Like we're saying, we're going down the passageway.
Oh, let's go
Oh, okay.
here.
If you want, it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, I guess
Oh,
you're
I'm closer to
the
the
action.
stuff, yeah.
Okay, so I guess we'll move over to long one there. I
I just-
suppose
Push you out of my way so I can...
Oh, that's a.
it's a tunnel
I see that. Ah, yes, because the passage wraps around to the
Yeah.
left.
to the left. See, Dicey knew. How does she know?
Right. Musty passage. Around the corner, the cellar continues down a narrow passage. The musty smell of rodents fills the air. You see red eyes and sharp claws emerge from the shadows. Delicious.
I want that scene
My
from.
moist glove feels at home in this location.
Tingling.
Right, I have the damp one.
No, you-
I feel like I want to see that scene from Fantasia 2000 with the brave tin soldiers. He's going down the boat and and all the rats.
Oh my gosh. It's so expansive.
So we're gonna put you. So they're foes here. I see.
Yeah.
I believe once I populate those, that means we're in combat. Yes.
Yes. Well, once we enter into long one, we're in combat.
I don't know. Are you fighting bard?
What's the LMG?
I have more
Is that
health.
That's
the
the
tile
long.
it is?
That's the long.
the
I have
distance.
one more health than the mage does.
Okay, so then I'll put the mage in between all of us. I think that'll work.
No, I do have health.
And I will be okay.
You have a half of a
Should
health.
things go pear shaped.
Okay. So we are now in combat, and I need to pull
Half my
foe
health.
I'll have your health.
4. So we have fours.
4-4.
Four fours.
Yeah.
4 fours. All right, so foe 4. Oh, there's multiple copies.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Hey, it's a rat.
It's a rabbit rat.
Hey.
1
It's not an RPG without a rat.
without a rat quest. 3 and 4. 4x fig 4 normal size. What do the notes mean? The 3 note. Does that mean you can do something with them? Oh, there's 5 of these cards.
Wait,
Cool.
what?
Well, if you're...
3 note?
What is this? I
Yeah.
don't know what this means.
Well, he plays his little tune and the rats will
The
follow
rats
him.
will follow.
And the children.
I
What he
know.
does with both of those, I don't know, but...
Well, so if you hit these rats right, you can one-shot them.
Oh, that's not very
Well,
nice.
that one you can't.
Are
You
they all
can't on
different?
this one, yeah.
Ah, come on.
Well, that seems.
Which rat is that? Then now we know stuff we shouldn't. He's very
Oh,
terrible
interesting.
at this.
How do you
Don't flip
hit
it.
that? It hits both of them.
Yeah.
Huh.
How do you hit that? It's
I
You
get
have to
that.
play 3
Yes.
musical notes to get them.
All right, so
Take
this
control of them?
is
Maybe.
what does it say? Fig 4.
Yeah. Four times.
There better be a bunch of them in here.
Oh, it's a soundtrack. That's what.
Oh,
that is.
soundtrack 3.
Oh, there you go. Good call. Good call.
All right.
Oh, now I really need to know. I just might. I hate it. It's
Can,
like
you, can you play it quietly where the mic won't pick it up? You play it like over there in the kitchen somewhere where we can hear it?
that'd be awesome.
One moment, please.
Honestly, I mean, we played in Legacy, and Shroom told us that they could hear it just fine.
Oh.
So it's like, well, all right, fine. So there's our little rats.
of unusual size.
One here, and one here, and one here.
The red-eyed rat squeaks here, froth dripping from between its teeth.
Oh, wait. Do they all have numbers right here?
Yeah, that's to show you that there's one of 5. There's 5 of them total.
But do they? No, they
They-
match
they-
up.
Oh,
So that one's rat number 2. Which
oh,
is
that's
back
handy.
here.
Okay, and this is rat number 1, and this is rat number 3, and this is rat number 4. Well, that's good. That means you don't have to use the little color bases, so you can actually keep track of who's who. So there you go, Derek.
Where's rat number 5?
5 is in the what?
But did you guys read
Oh, I
the
got the wrong.
bottom?
What?
This is rat 4.
Yeah, there's 4 rats. Read the
4
bottom.
faux fours.
Yeah, did you read the flavor text? Is it the same
A
one?
red-eyed rat squeaks here, froth dripping from between its
Okay.
teeth.
Okay, so they are all the same.
Yes.
Frothy.
All right, Derek. You're gonna get a crash course on how to run these things, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. So combat. Yeah. You picked Pokemon. I would have gone with Final Fantasy, I think.
That's fair.
Are you in Star Trek? All right, combat. So page 20. Just a real quick refresher here.
I'm trying to remember what the bombing run mission is.
Okay, start a combat. When combat begins, take these steps. Shuffle all cards in the threat deck.
This hasn't been shuffled yet?
I mean,
Madness.
I did shuffle it, but...
Do we?
reset threat and combo to 0. Resolve any start of combat rules or abilities.
I don't have
I
any.
don't think there's anything special right now. Combat now takes place over a number of rounds, with foes and exiles taking turns moving on the map and fighting each other until combat ends. Rounds. Combat proceeds in rounds, with each round has 2 parts. Foe turn, exile turn. Why do they always go first? Foes. always
Well,
go
we
first.
So
we walked in on them.
We were surprised. I wasn't
Is-
surprised. We knew.
are we missing a card though that tells us what they do on each?
That's when you flip it.
I know that tells us that, but like what it does when they have, like when they get to 2 enemy points and they have to use it.
Oh,
Yeah, because
oh.
it tells where they attack, what dice they roll and stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that?
Do we need to pull out
Hang on
the
just a sec. So
example
this-
combat thing again?
Because I think there's another thing that goes with it.
Where is that reference? Where did that go? That was.
It's not in the fig box. I know there's another card
No, yeah, no, you're right because we did it with the
with
the
the
dummy, and he doesn't have his abilities. Oh, there's 2 cards. Okay, there's a reference card in here for it. I'll bet.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hold up. So there's. Yeah, it's right here.
Yay!
Perfect. Okay, so
Our rats now do things.
they will 0, 1, and 3 are their threat triggers. On a 0 they bite, on a 1 they bite, and on a 3 they frenzy. So
And form the rat key.
there's their things.
Form the rat king.
Right.
All 3.
Become be less effective. Movement down, attack up. Is that
Turn into a swarm
Hey.
attack and
You're attacking legs.
Oh no!
At least that's thematically correct.
Yeah.
I have
Who
my
has boots?
I have my practice
I do.
pants
He
on.
has the boots.
That's all right.
Around my knees, around my feet, I guess.
I guess I like how my gloves hang down down to my shins.
It will heal us. We'll be okay.
Okay. Foes first. So combat, you're gonna flip a card. We need a combat reference.
There's
Mob.
one. Combat actions.
Or X.
So,
X, the number of
So
exiles.
they are mobs.
They are mobs, but they don't have any threat to do anything.
Well, they attack on 0.
Oh, they do. That's right.
Yeah. So 2 of them are in range.
So they all try to move to.
Is it all of them? Or, no, I think it's just the one. Because there is a card that says all. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think that would be mob and boss is for all.
I don't think so.
All right,
Well, how would you know who would be attacking them?
that's what I'm saying.
Well, I think like right now, I think it's just rat 1 because each of them.
Oh,
foes
yeah,
will
we'll do
go
a
in order
card.
as we will.
Each card?
Yeah.
Hold up.
We were not trained on multiple creature.
We were
combat.
not. We were not. Foe, an individual foe represented by a single miniature.
Because mob or boss is just the type.
Foe, a rat.
Creature, any miniature, including X on the foe's
Squeaky rat.
shift. Forcefully shift a number of targets. Target number of squares. Interesting. Push, pull, occupy empty floors while in combat. Oh my goodness. Ranged abilities, area abilities, target detail, threat combo. Threat deck. Here we go. Okay, so.
Yeah.
This card will activate any of the specified foe types. Mob or boss.
Right.
All foes means mobs
Activate
and
all
boss.
foes.
Yeah, that means mobs and bosses. So what this says is these cards will activate any of the specified foe types, mob or boss, if at least one foe of the specified type is present in the combat and undefeated. Otherwise, threat increases by the specified amount.
So it's
Mobs can be a group of one or more similar foes that share the same AI card. These foes activate, move, and take actions as a group.
Okay.
Each foe in the mob has its own grid card. The number color of the grid card correspond to the foe of the same color base ring if we want to do that. But of course, actually no, we have to.
Yeah, I was gonna say that way we know who's.
Yeah,
taking
because
what
they're gonna
damage.
move, and then we won't know.
And I don't have a color based ring.
You don't need color base rings. We know who you are. Shrimp.
I got the tuning fork.
That's right.
It won't mess with me.
All right. So here are our rings.
I use it on the bard when you get.
So yellow goes on number 1. Brown goes on number 2. This is kind of cool. They actually tuck in. They don't go around the outside.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
3
It's
is
a different.
is this
Gray.
light blue gray. And number 4 is pink. Pink?
With the
Sure.
pastel colors.
Sure. Right.
Yeah.
Doot, 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 doot. I get that stuck in my head. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, now we're set. So
Facing
we'll,
that way.
we'll not facing doesn't matter in this game. I know that. Okay.
Well, I just think it's interesting. Why do they have the arrows?
So now what you've done is
Well, I
you've
see
given us the
conventions,
mob
so
action
probably-
on 0
It's
threat.
a little hidden.
Each mouse is going to move toward the ally
With the highest health.
with the highest health, and
Which-
then up to 2 spaces, and then they will bite, which deals 1 damage to a target directly in front of them.
So, do we do this by what's the order of operation? Does it go 1, 2, 3,
Sure,
4,
why not?
4? Okay.
I would
why not?
imagine so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
So 1 is already adjacent to
He's just gonna
fighty guy, so he doesn't have to move. Well, that's a good question. Does he have most health? I'm assuming he does.
Yes. Oh yes.
Okay, well, so then it's kind of a moot point. But I think in the case where it's like, if they're adjacent already, do they even move?
I would assume not.
No, because you're going for the person with the highest health.
Well, that's the problem, though. What if the person they're standing next to isn't the person with the highest health? Do they move?
I would
They
think
would
I
move
would
towards
move.
them,
They would move towards
Yeah,
it.
they would move towards
Okay.
as they could.
Well, I mean that does depend on the game. Sometimes if they're not
I mean,
next to somebody, they'll move towards that. But sometimes
Right,
they'll
but if they're
just
adjacent, they'll
attack
just
them.
attack, right? So I don't know if that means, like, if this... we'll probably need to do a little more research on the
in
combat.
any classic war game, you venture to zone of control. It cannot move because it's.
It's already engaged. Well,
It's
no,
not-
I mean, you're laughing, but you make a valid point. So don't get me
My
wrong.
years of playing Panzer Leader say.
Right? Well, and even D&D, right?
I
It
know.
tells you, so you,
It would,
you have to disengage.
Possibly, or possibly.
or incur an attack of opportunity.
yeah. At least the modern D&D, yeah.
All right, so the rabid rat is going to bite at you.
Nibble, nibble.
So it's the yellow die. Oh no, right? Yellow. Is it
Yep,
all yellow?
They're all yellow.
Yeah. So the bite action is right in front of it. So the
Nibbles your-
Shield.
that's
nibbles-
your that's
nibbles
that's
your
that's the
hand.
wrong side.
Oh no, you're right. No shield.
What I don't understand. So one thing I'm not sure about on these dice. What does the black mean, and what are the white pips? The white dots. With
I
the dots
assume
in
the
them?
black
black
is where
is-
you
Black is
hit,
where
Yeah.
it hits,
and
yeah.
the other ones tell you where it
It's
could
just
hit.
it's the area that.
So these are
is
the
possible.
possible areas.
Oh,
and the
on
actual
that die,
strike.
those
yeah.
are possible. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that hits your lower right. That hits your right hand. He bites your right hand.
Take a damage.
You took a damage.
Yep.
Okay. Easy enough.
And mouse
Rat
two.
2. Yeah, mouse 2. It's right here. And again, highest health. So between, what, you and me, I guess?
Yeah, who has the higher health?
I've got 3.
I've got 2. So it's you.
Okay.
I mean, it's still me,
I
isn't
mean-
it?
How
Well,
much-
true, but he can't get in range of you. Does that matter?
yeah, he
I
moves
don't know.
towards him.
All right. More clarification.
It's towards the person with the highest health.
This is true.
I would
This is
figure to
true.
be toward the closest person with the highest health, and since it's equidistant between them.
Because reading the combat scenario that we went through last time, the dummy moved in really
It moved weird ways.
like that.
There
Yeah.
was nothing intelligent
That,
about
maybe
it.
that is.
And I think it's because they followed the strict rules of like it will be this every time.
Its pathfinding will say, "Oh, it identifies
Behaviors.
sense you.
Some foes have more than others.
I mean, it definitely pulls out some of the complexity if it's just going to
Miniature.
always
Yeah,
follow
always,
that exact
yeah.
rule.
Okay,
Well,
so
and then if you take more damage, then you're not no longer the person with the highest health. That okay, I can
Okay.
live with that.
foe behaviors.
No, it's right here on the back on the FAQs. What does this targeting icon mean up with a heart? That icon means target exile with the most current HP. If it's a
Correct.
tie,
Yeah.
the foe targets the exile that requires less movement to attack. It's
Right.
still a tie
Closest.
players choose,
Okay,
but that's only if it's tied.
so right now you still have the highest.
So it
health,
does
right?
go for the highest health
Okay, okay.
regardless, and doesn't actually
And
get
it
the
won't
attack
actually get to him
because it's
yes.
going to
Yeah.
move too.
Yeah. Okay.
Not irregardless.
Not irregardless. Never irregardless, kids. Okay, number 3.
Sorry, Amy.
So he can't. This rat's here, right? So he's gonna go 1, 2.
Yep.
They're gonna form a conga line on your butt, and then this guy's gonna move it too. Yes.
He can't.
That takes 2 to move.
Oh,
it
is there a
back?
double?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. So he just moves the 1.
He's the one.
He's
I mean,
just
he could-
chittering at
He can
this
go
from-
left.
It's still a double.
No,
No,
it's
not that
a-
way.
it's
If he
not here.
moves that direction.
Well, I know. I'm just. I guess it just.
This isn't a double to get out though, so you might choose that path just because it's going to be of the least resistance.
He's running along the fence.
Although he could go straight.
It would be longer. Yeah, I think straight.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Right, we can send him straight. It's just
Nah.
a double. It's a double and then another double.
Yeah, that's true.
But this route, it's only a single.
It's a,
Yeah.
it's a double double.
Single double.
Single double. Mm.
Okay. So that's the foe action. Now it's our actions.
So do
And-
each of us take an action then?
I believe so.
And the threat doesn't move up unless this
Tells us
says
to,
something.
unless something doesn't happen and it moves it up.
I guess
or-
that's where I was
its
confused
own.
at. Then is like because I thought it was one enemy goes and then one player goes and one
Yeah.
enemy goes and
No,
then
it's
In
because we
this
only have the
case,
one
there's-
enemy to deal with. No.
Because the enemy is one
is one thing.
one
Yeah.
thing.
But so then we all go.
Go and then yeah.
Yeah, fairly certain. Fairly certain.
And then I
For the first round, the player who triggered combat goes first. Oh, my apologies. They take a turn for the foes, followed by taking their exile turn. If combat's not ended, play passes to the player on the left in clockwise order. Another round begins. Oh lordy,
we're
they
gonna
are
go
going
off
to act every time.
Yeah.
As
Ugh.
a mob.
No, that's that's why I was like that seems excessive.
Now they're a little bit more dangerous.
They're a little more bitey.
Yeah, but they're not going to kill
No, they're just
for a while.
nibble at your nibble at
Extremities.
your
The frenzy is going to be an issue
Bite your legs off.
because that's just going to hit every.
Well, and so I guess that's why they can go mob or because when they gain something they don't do anything.
Correct. So
So-
that just powers them up for the next round.
Okay.
All right. So Derek, you get a combat action.
You need to kill
Like,
one of
you-
He's.
Did he start? I thought you started.
Oh, I
because you were
apologize. Did I
exploring.
start? Did I start combat here? I guess so.
It is one of you two. Whoever was exploring.
I guess
whoever
it could be me.
moved in. I don't know.
I moved us down to the cellar, but then I just kind of continued it on. So I don't know.
Well, let's
He's in the
Let's let
lead.
Derek go.
I'm okay going later
you're-
because I can
oh.
potentially do my spin attack if we have enough.
And off
combo.
of a round. Okay.
I'd go first. I can give us combo.
Well, I mean, but he wants to wait until they're all around him. If I go first, it gives more time for them to move up
Maybe.
and for him to be nibbled on.
We do whatever.
Oh,
we
I'm
want.
going to call it to me. Either way,
Well, Pied Piper.
I can flip my skill right away.
Oh, that's right. So what's mine? While holding a dagger and adjacent to 2 or more foes, pay 2 mana as a free action to get this. Oh, I'm not adjacent to 2 foes yet. Adjacency's tricky in this one because it's narrow.
Yeah.
But you know what I could do? Well, but as one gonna die, I don't know. It also has to be my turn.
if you wait for me, I will call them to me. So then you can just kind of get in there. If they're not dead.
Well, I'm assuming I can't move through them.
Right, but I'm saying he'll probably move here.
But I can move 5 if I spend my last stamina. Okay, sure. Why don't you go? If you want to allow me to. Or you want to go?
He was going to build up.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
was gonna build up. Yeah.
Perfect. Do it. Do it. Somehow the mage got in front of us and started the fight.
I'm gonna take a free action to increase that by 2
By 2.
because I'm dependable.
Nice.
And then
Did you pay it?
yeah, it's a free action. You just play a cube. Yeah, I can't reuse it until I rest.
You're supposed to take the cube
take
off.
it
Take
off.
cube
I'll
off.
take your cube off. Okay. Whatever. The cube wasn't automatically on there.
Just making my comeback cards out here. You know what I'm doing.
All right, and then basic attack. I have to be 2. Is anybody even in that? Where am I?
There's a rat next to
You have your free move,
I do have my free move.
which will also build up comp.
That's right. So I can take my basic move. If I put myself there, I can then hit him with the twin spikes. Oh no, this is a good. I'm in a good spot. I could use.
Oh, you're hitting on a line?
Yeah, I'm in a line.
Nice.
Let me use my lightning bolt.
Which definitely hits foes and not allies.
Yeah.
Yep, and I can hit. Is it cardinal direction?
Because I'm wearing my
Doing-
lightning-proof
That's
underwear.
right.
He's well grounded.
Well done. That's
All right. So it shoots that way in a distance, and I've got three baddies lined up. Let's do the double. Give me a second. Let me validate that the double lines is difficult, but I can see through it. All right. So all 3 of them, I think, are going to hit. It
You're
doesn't
hitting
give
3
a
of them?
distance. Yeah. Right.
Ooh.
Does the ability card show a range?
It doesn't. I don't know. I mean.
Your card.
The card. Thank
Card
you.
might give more.
There it is. We go. I'm hoping the card gives me some more information. Each foe in the line chosen direction takes damage accordingly.
Yeah.
Constitute.
Wow.
So it doesn't. I mean, it does show 3 squares, but then the arrow goes beyond the 3
Yes.
squares.
I think it's
So
just
it's
everything's
all
unlimited
unlimited
range.
Yeah. All right.
That's awesome.
Boom!
Unless I assume impassable with that.
Yeah. No, that's why I was checking because
Probably, yeah.
it
It would end
so
at
the
an
impassable would have stopped it, but or impassable.
Would an obscure stop it? Because it's a range?
No.
No.
No. Actually, nothing. The only thing stops it would be a wall. Impassable won't stop it.
Awesome.
Because I'm pretty sure that it's the.
Oh, it's the
the
AoE.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
All right.
it resolves.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Choose a cardinal direction.
There might not be 2 things for you.
Deal 2 white blobs
I can let you go next.
to each foe in chosen direction.
No, I have to get adjacent to 2 of them. It's fine if it doesn't
Well,
happen.
they're going to
Remember
move
what-
again. They're going to
Remember
move
That's
what
towards
the white blobs
Yeah, if
are.
it's a good
Yeah, it's
position,
just a target.
We'll look at it.
A target hit. Okay. Is there? Oh, there is a. Okay. Yeah.
You said 2?
So,
Or one each.
you
Oh
want
yeah.
to
No.
do it in order.
Do
Yellow.
2.
So yellow
2.
takes 2.
Is this
Are
what
they
we're
in
calling
straight
yellow?
line or what's the damage pattern? Yes, that's yellow.
My damage.
It's
pattern
just a
is-
dot, so he
is-
gets to pick.
Left to right, or
Well, no,
Right
it
to
moved. It has a.
It's got
it's
here.
left to right, right?
It's just 2 damage. It
Yeah.
doesn't have a pattern. No, it goes from right to left.
Oh, so I can take his legs.
So you
down.
start
Yeah.
you start on the right side and it moves left across
Right
each
side.
across
the
the
chosen
okay,
direction.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Well,
So if you do that from here and go across,
Yeah.
you'll trigger the combo
Yeah.
and hit the crit.
And just kill him.
And kill him. Kill
And
him?
yeah, and it'll just kill
So,
him.
so
I'm
there's
trying to
2.
remember when you do criticals,
you have to. It's the path that goes through the critical spot.
the little starburst.
Yeah.
But what is hitting this do?
What
That
is-
increases threat, doesn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Well, no, they have a. It's right here. So for them, it increases it by 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
So +1 threat.
So he's
So-
not dead because he still has a spot
No,
left.
he is dead
Oh.
If
because
if
you
do it
hit
like
1,
this-
2.
Yeah, you hit 1, 2, and because you went through the
Oh.
You
critical
didn't,
spot,
you
it
didn't
takes
go
out
that
3.
way. So your pattern had to go this direction.
Gotcha. And that's
And
a
you crossed
bonus.
the crit,
Yep.
hit there, killed him, but also increased their threat by 1.
All right. So I'm making him. I'm making
But
him all mad.
he's dead.
He's dead except for I did the green one. Oh, that is green. I don't know.
That's
yeah,
number
green,
1.
yellow.
Yeah,
you got
yellow.
it. Yeah, that's all good.
Whatever. He's dead.
Whatever. Here, have some.
Point is,
I'm
he
gonna do that
died.
to 2 more turns. So the blue guy, same thing happens.
The blue guy has a different damage
Oh,
pattern for
good,
the crit,
okay.
though. So you're just gonna slice across the bottom of him.
So the blue guy. Okay, because that
It's
was
interesting if you hit that crit, it hits both of them.
And then the
But you're just gonna kill him as well. I
He
mean, you're
can't-
gonna.
No, he can't kill that guy. He's not killing him.
pink guy.
That
this
guy you
yeah.
will kill
Alright.
Why doesn't it?
because it
Because
doesn't
his
cross the
critical
critical
one
point.
is in
It's
the
different
middle of
location.
Oh, I see
Yeah,
what you're saying.
if somebody comes down from the top, it'll kill him.
Yeah, if you can go diagonal
I
on
just
him,
wounded
you,
him.
you hit him.
But I did kill 2, which increased their threat by 2.
2. Yep. So the
Yeah,
threat goes
that
up again for
makes
killing the
sense.
other one. His damage pattern goes.
No,
across,
I get that
right?
part.
And
No,
you have
the-
to cross the little orange
Oh,
blob
no.
to trigger the crit.
I get what is it. This isn't
Yeah.
a crit. This is the
Yeah.
trigger in this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So he killed this one, and he hit that crit point or that.
Yeah, that wasn't
crit
what I was
point.
referring to.
Right.
I see this one. This one's easy peasy.
Yeah. And so he raised the threat level. So now they have 2 threat, and 2 smoking.
Two smoking.
Two smoking
corpses.
meat blobs.
And that was one of my. Oh, I put that here, correct? To show that I've
Yeah.
used it. And
That was his first action.
where am
He
I?
annihilated 2 2/3 of rats. Boy, you should hire yourself out as an exterminator.
Right, he said, bang.
And I haven't moved.
Correct.
Can I get to where I can use my
Sword.
oh, I could.
He wants to poke him with a fork.
I feel like I'm. Oh, I still have to make a wisdom check.
What does that mean?
All right. I'm using the sword. I have to. When I roll the 20-sided.
It adds your wisdom?
Yeah.
Your sword adds your wisdom?
Yeah.
Bizarre.
I'm just a wise guy.
It's like Gandalf's sword.
That's right.
What? What? Why do you say that like it's so natural? Obviously, didn't you know?
Because Gandalf only got his sword after he hogged the Balrog to get all the experience.
He got that final strike bonus.
Which clearly wasn't a great party move, but was extremely wise of him to level up.
That's right.
Practice times have to be.
I mean, he did
oh,
die.
it's ranged.
Technically.
Okay. So the range
dying
means
or
is what
was
you can
it,
see from this current location.
recreating his character?
Discord
Oh, range
bridge.
2 to
Yeah.
3. All right, then I will use my.
Are you gonna kill everything?
Are you
I'm-
forking?
I'm forking. Like
What are you forking?
it's a range 2 to 3. So who's 2 or 3
What?
with me?
2, 3,
Why is your
yeah.
fork range 2 to 3?
It's a magic. It's a
It's his,
wand.
it's his little magic.
Oh, okay.
It's a-
So
it's a
he's
wand,
he's just
yeah.
shooting sparks.
Yeah.
Can you
so-
attack diagonally?
He only needs
What's
to
the
hit one
pattern on
spot.
it?
There is no pattern. It's a ranged attack.
There's always a pattern if you crit.
Oh,
The white spot is the first
the
spot.
white. Oh, it's the it's to the right, straight.
It's from left to right.
Yeah, left
Well,
to right.
which you're this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can he attack?
No,
Yes,
he's
he
going
can-
for the blue
He
one.
can choose.
Yeah. Well,
He can attack
But
the
I'm
diagonal
asking
one, too.
about orthogonally.
It'd be nice
you,
for you-
You can only attack things orthogonally.
No, you can attack diagonal.
No, you can attack diagonal. It's just
Oh.
range. Can I request that you attack the brown one and maybe give me a chance to unlock my ability?
What? I need one for my ability too.
So
Just
do
one.
I.
You just need one.
Yeah, I just need
Well,
to
I
be next
mean-
to one.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't.
So
I don't
dumb.
even
Well,
need to kill
there's
anything.
2 more rooms.
Actually, for mine, I don't have to do an attack. It's
Yeah.
just spend magic.
This might
I don't-
not
I don't
be
have to.
only
I just have to be
test. We
adjacent
haven't
to
met
one.
the
Okay.
Rat King yet.
But we still got 2 more rooms.
I guess.
We'll be fine. There's so many rats now.
Give it to a wizard.
Just wizard fucking OP.
Well, here's-
You're not going first again.
Here's the deal. I cannot use lightning bolt again. I do not have enough magic.
He
power.
just uses most powerful spell on rats.
Okay, yes. Yeah. Maximum overkill. I cast fireball on the gazebo.
Oh, that's right. Just trying to learn my character. Here, take a,
You learned it all right.
Brown rat's getting the 6.
He's dead, all right.
So
Plus your wisdom.
plus my wisdom or my intelligence with the fork tines.
Oh, is 2, so 8.
So it's an 8, which doesn't trigger. It just does white, so it does 1
So
point
just 1 point damage to the brown rat.
to
You
the
said.
brown rat.
So you can choose to hit its crit spot, or you can choose one of its other level.
Yeah.
Build his threat up with
You
your
guys will
frenzy.
get- You guys will get all whiny, so I'll just hit the I'll hit its leg.
Whining.
Hitting
Oh, hit the threat
Brown?
spot?
Yeah.
That'd be funny. No, we'll hit
They have enough threat already to do their second level anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right, and then I've got what was this action?
That's a minor action.
Mine, do I?
So you
have-
can move
You can put it on your feet
or
to move.
Oh, actually,
something else.
where do I put it to give more goodies?
More goodies?
Yeah, because you can.
Combo?
So anything
Move.
that says minor action. Or,
Yeah.
Oh, anything. So,
Basic action.
gotcha. So I'll step back. I've done my job, and then we'll increase the.
Leaves. Each shoots and leaves.
that increases that
I'm out. Deuces.
All right, so there you go. Peace.
Well, to be honest, twin missile requires me to be. Actually, I might be out of range of twin missile now. Oh, it doesn't matter.
You're not going to get another shot.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see.
No,
There's
there's
no
3 of
way.
us. You're not allowed.
If they
You are on cooldown, sir.
if they make it through Derek's turn, I'm gonna be impressed.
Yeah, right?
Are we good here?
I think so. Please proceed. They just gain 2 threat. They don't even do anything. So I can't even get my ability anyways.
Go ahead.
No, I can't. I would
You are
rather
next.
not.
Again, we've got 2 more rooms. We will
We
be
got
fine.
plenty of time. So go ahead and do your thing.
Just destroy them.
Okay.
My robots.
Destroy them.
I don't know. If I killed him, I would have felt like it was last Tuesday. And
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would have just.
I got this, guys.
You guys didn't need to come. I'm getting all the victory points.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so one thing to note here is if we do ever
For
roll,
basic move.
Yeah, you put your own foot for basic move,
Okay.
and that lets you move up to. Well, lets me move up to 3. And,
Oh, a natural 20 in
if we do ever roll natural 20 or a natural 20, things happen.
Yeah. And if you ever roll, if you ever roll a natural 20 in adventure,
You get cards.
you get travel or what is THR?
Right.
All right, so
That's
I'm
fun.
going to,
It's a band from the 80s.
as a normal action, I'm going to
There's a band that's similar to that, but it's not THR.
pay a
There's ELO.
Magic
there
point,
is
ELO,
yellow.
yeah.
magic point,
Or
and then I will taunt.
KLM.
no, not KLM.
Or it's a eureka moment. Excuse me.
Huzzah!
What did KLM sing?
3 AM Eternal
Oh,
in the White Room. I got that whole album, man. I love that album. I really did like that album, but 3 AM Eternal is pretty fun.
Choose up to 2 foes within 10. Those foes move 3 towards you.
Within 10?
Yeah.
In 10 range.
Lordy.
They move 3.
Can you use that ability yet?
He just
Yeah, I
unlocked
just
it.
did. So
He just Eureka moment.
to master is a normal action while adjacent to a foe. You pay 1 MP, and then that's my eureka moment, which lets
Oh, and
me
you
do
get it
for free,
immediately.
Yeah.
You do it for free. Within 10, suck them in. All right?
He did play the flute.
He did.
Then I gain 1 for each
1 combo for each enemy that's adjacent to you?
adjacent to me. Yeah.
that he slurped.
How many does it target? Any within
2.
10? 2 within 10.
2.
But you choose.
What's that?
You
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah.
Dang.
But there's only 2. But yeah.
There's a boss way over there. Get over
Right.
here. Get over here, Scorpion.
You need 2. You need 2 guys.
2 adjacent. Don't worry about it. Do your thing.
There's other.
Well, it's a matter of I can not do my spin attack and
Go for
just
it.
kill one of them if you
No.
need something.
I need. Well,
And
He needs
it
to be
will not
adjacent to
yeah,
one.
all I have
To
to
one
do is
of
be I have to be adjacent to an enemy and have it be my first normal action. So just kill them, and we'll figure it
we'll
out
find
next
more
time.
bad guys.
They can go first next time.
we got
Okay.
time.
Okay. I don't know if spin attacking is really a good use of my time, anyways.
We're gonna find
How
out.
about screw attack?
We're just finding out what happens here. So
Yeah, right.
I found out that the lightning bolt's pretty nice, and I probably shouldn't have used it on rats.
Right. The tutorial kind of shackled us a little bit. We're just we're stretching our legs a little
That's
bit.
right. Cracking our knuckles.
Actually, I won't be able to kill both of them anyways because of how Glenn put damage on her.
Why?
Because its damage goes
If I
across.
go across.
Now, if you
So I'm not
if
gonna
you
do the spin
complete
attack.
the line, do you count the critical spot?
No, your
It has to
damage
be a
path
one-shot.
has to go through it.
That's it.
Now that doesn't mean you can't hit a location that's already been hit. It's
Right.
just that your path has to go through the
Has to go
crit
through.
point to trigger the other damage.
Okay,
So
that's it.
Does this reset after combat?
Yeah.
yes,
There's a cooldown.
What's the limit break?
we do cool things. Yeah, we get a free action. So
That's it.
Free
just-
combo.
free is a very good price. I can.
All right, so I'll just do
Wake
my
up, wake up.
spin attack.
Wake up.
Solomon Peterson.
All right, so I'm making an attack on both of them. I will attack this guy first.
Do it. Kill him with fire.
Is it one roll for all of them, or do I roll one for each
Kill
one?
'em with fire.
I don't know.
It's great with fire. Come on, you were so close.
Limit-
That 20 was just there.
Limit break, free action, the exile whose turn it is, spend 7, combo. Any exile, even if it's not their turn, takes an action, normal, minor, or free, without spending an action token, ignoring any combo cost for that action.
That's awesome.
Ooh. He's not letting me.
Do I need a roll for each guy I'm attacking, or just the one roll? For
Well,
I think it's
you'd have to roll for each action you use.
yeah, but
this
in
is one
case,
action,
It
so-
does. I think it's one roll.
One roll,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's one roll per
So I
action.
roll 10 for, so I will kill this guy, and then I will
Raise their threat.
hit him. There.
Okay.
Alright. That is me.
You've made an angry rat. Because he's going to frenzy. Yeah.
Indeed.
Which he killed
so
the
I
blue
killed
one.
the blue, yeah. I can't tell what. Oh,
That's the roll.
We should put the arrows pointing towards the guy that's actually doing
About blue rat.
oh, foes!
all foes. Rat frenzy. Coming at you.
So he attacks.
So
and-
he is going towards. What is that?
I don't know what up gold is.
Yeah. It's not on here.
Oh, gold.
Up gold. Try to move it into as many people as possible, probably.
I need to see the symbol. Oh, that's interesting. What is that symbol?
He has to be trying to get.
Okay, right
Close
here on the
to as many
back.
people.
What does this targeting icon mean? This icon means target most. The foe will hit as many exiles as possible. If there are multiple ways to hit the same number, foe chooses the option that requires the least movement. If still tied, players choose.
Yep.
Can he move 5?
Yes.
Okay, so
Well,
he's gonna.
I opened
Isn't
that
that 5?
Yeah. I opened
Yep,
that up for him.
So
2
Fred,
damage to adjacents.
yeah, so
I
Frenzy
blame the
hits.
wizard.
I opened it right up so you could do it. That's awesome.
Dude, this could knock me down.
But then you'll get up again.
I wish.
No.
Hit me in the pants.
It's never going to keep you down.
Wait, so you roll the
Thank
die
you.
twice? Is that what that means?
And you'll drink a whiskey.
No, it does 2
And a
damage.
vodka drink.
Oh,
and a
2
cider
damage.
drink.
Okay.
So you need to roll the yellow die.
He doesn't need to roll the yellow die to see where it hits.
We are unlucky here.
I'm safe.
I'll tell you some stories about the.
That's
Right. Right. Hey,
Right
They
hand.
really like right hands.
I have no
Remember that
armor on
2
my right
damage.
hand.
We're,
I am down.
Ow.
having a tub thumping moment over here, and you guys
What does
didn't
this chip
join
potion
in.
do? I know. I gave it to you. I gave it to you.
Oh no, save
I
your,
set it up.
save your potion.
Well, I mean, I've got 2 uses of it. The
It's
question is,
my
can I use
favorite
it
communist band.
when I fall down?
I forget. Do these
You
spend
get up
any of
again.
this, or does it just keep?
Yeah,
building
so
up?
when they use whatever level they're at, they spend it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
it's
spend all
back
5.
to 0.
It's a 3.
Oh, it's a 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you like this?
It spends all of it.
Yeah,
Is that
no,
what you
you're
said?
right. It
No,
spends, it spends what they use.
however much, yeah.
So kill him, or else he's gonna frenzy again.
Pardon me while I fall over.
Whip this out.
Well, so you can on your
Settle
turn.
down there. I can stand back up,
Yeah, you can use the stand back up
and then
at
I can
0.
I can use my potion
say it like
and
that.
not be dead.
You can, or you can just
Whip
attack him
this
and
out.
then.
But I still have to heal.
Yeah, I can heal you for free though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Can we use these actions outside of combat?
Is that not a combat action?
I mean, it's just a minor action.
And yeah, it's a minor action. You're just gonna sing a little tune.
So that'd be in
Yeah,
combat.
it just.
I
you
don't.
just
Yeah,
use-
these are. I mean, my impression is that actions are done in combat. Outside of combat, there's
And it-
no.
Yeah, there's no mechanism for
There's no
action.
mechanism
so.
for that.
Plus, you can't pay. Oh, you could pay. For
Well,
it.
no, I have action out of combat, but mine specifically says
Out of combat.
out of combat.
Gotcha.
And has an indicator to show that it can be used or not. But these
Oh, it
actions
does.
I don't think do. These are skills that be
Well, because
used
mine
during combat.
here can only be used in combat and doesn't have anything like that. And this one too.
I mean this, yeah, and this one is specifically combat. But yeah, I don't think you can use these outside of combat.
The skills?
Yeah.
What kind of bard can't play outside
That's
of
what
combat?
I'm saying.
I think it has to specify. if
Okay,
it's-
Q.
That's
Can I
true.
use this skill in adventure mode while traveling? Yes. For example, you could reveal a travel card, then use Anthem of Vigor to let every exile in the party gain stamina point, and then resolve the travel card. All exiles are assumed to be in target while traveling on the world map.
Interesting.
So I can use it while we're adventure traveling. Why couldn't use it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I thought that you meant. I apologize. I was thinking of that, not this. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to just lie on the ground and let you kill
No,
him?
you do it if you want to get up and kill him. You do that.
do
If you
you.
don't, I'm gonna flip this
Go for it.
and then
Go
kill
for
him.
it. Go for
There
it.
you go. Flip it.
Do it.
I want to see it.
Flip it to gibbet.
Well, so what do you do on your turn then? You just
It's
lay
your
there
turn.
and cry.
He's gonna roll over.
Well, we don't have to go.
I don't think there's a turn
I don't think there's a
order,
turn
right?
order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's no initiative tracking in this.
Well then, yeah. On my turn, I will go ahead and, as my first normal
That
action,
I know of at least.
I will master
I
Clashing
see that.
Chorus.
I mean, let me read this. I guess it can tell me.
Well, we can always. Yeah. Next time we'll do it the way the book says. Right now we're doing it our way.
We've
did
taken
it
a-
all.
we've taken a big lesson from Unsettled.
Right.
Do what sounds right.
When you master a skill, do you use it? Am I remembering
Depends
that
if it says
On mastering.
What's that?
what's the word when you flip the skill and you get to use it immediately?
Epiphany?
Epiphany. No, epiphany.
Eureka.
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 Yeah, I've got a Eureka.
There
Yeah,
you
so
do
you use
it.
it immediately.
Excellent.
You find some special reserves.
All right. We get to play a song.
I drink it.
I need the red and yellow die.
Nice.
The enemy die.
I
Yeah.
recommend some Ozzy Osbourne.
What?
All right. So here's
Ozzy. He's playing a song.
how this works. 'Cause
Nice.
I didn't do this the other time.
Footsies.
So you take them and you turn them like this because it's meant to be like the neck of the loot, and whatever falls
Oh, nice.
inside of one of these here on any of the die, I get to set.
Triggers.
Yeah, I get to set one on here. So 0 notes, I get 1 cube. 1 note, I get 2 cubes. 2 notes, I get 3 cubes.
How many notes?
I got 0 notes on that one, so I would get 1 cube. The benefit of that is, as a reaction, whenever an exile within my loot range deals damage, I can pay 1 to deal 1 extra damage on any spot.
Nice.
Ah, he's buffing.
Yes, I'm gonna be super buffed.
So you put 1 cube on it.
Yeah, so I can choose to re-roll it, which I won't right now. But
Sure. 1 damage is more than enough for a rat.
yeah, well, we'll go ahead and do that, and then for my second action,
I'm just right now. I'm getting super heavy vibes of Scott Pilgrim. On the bass. Bass battle.
I'll just do. No, I can't do that. Derek will heal you later.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, so for my 1 minor action, I'm going to go ahead and play Anthem of Vigor, and we're going to play another note. So,
Oh, pardon me. Play passes to the player on the left in clockwise order.
there you go. But so you're down though, so what happens?
Well, I would have stood up.
Oh, okay. Well, so
What I would do is I would stand up and eat my potion.
do you want to do that?
Yeah, might as well.
I'm
gonna do it in the right order.
Yeah, he won't attack you, so you're fine.
Goodbye, Clashing Chorus.
Stand
It was fun.
Well, we know.
Eat my potion. So,
Yeah.
which gives me 1 health, I think. Is what it
It'll
does.
be a,
Yeah, it's
uh,
1 health. And
You'll
that is a
probably
minor
momentarily.
action.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah,
I mean, I can leave him for you.
Leave him.
I just have to move around so that he can't hit me. He's only got 2 threat left, so he can't.
he will attack.
He's not
whoever
gonna
has the
target
highest
me.
health.
He'll bite me.
Yeah,
which
he's
is
not going to
fine.
target me, so all I have to do is go right away. So I'm
Which
going
will
to
generate
use.
a.
It's not generate a combo.
It'll generate a.
Why is our combo all the way down to 2?
Because he
That's
used
Because
it.
he used it.
Oh, you actually spent it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did a spin attack.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
On rats.
Yeah, I know. Just like somebody else used a lightning bolt on rats.
It's the first time I've gotten to flex my muscles in a while.
Exactly, you know, I wanted to.
I guess I could throw
Gotta show 'em who's
I
wild.
could throw my
Learn this
kunai at it,
spell.
but
That's right.
I want to leave it for you to be able to use your abilities. So, what can I do for my last action? I can sneak.
Sneak.
Snack.
I will sneak. Poof.
Yeah. So
That
had
was fun.
we not gone in turn order, I was just going to heal you. Pop you
Yeah.
back up.
I know.
Okay.
That's okay. All right, so we did that right now. Now you can do your thing.
Nope.
Well, no, another
Then
rat has to go.
he goes.
Oh, now, well, yeah, but then you get to do your thing. On first.
So he's gonna come to me and bite.
He's gonna go this way.
So it's
Got
been
razor
one.
sharp teeth.
Fangs this long.
My groin.
In the crotch. So put a wear token. Nope, that's damage.
I don't have it. I need like my own
I was gonna say, he's gonna need his
massive
own little,
collection of
his
them.
own little pile.
That's damage. Blue is ice.
Blue is armor.
There, that's for Glenn and I. You can make the rest.
You get all the rest.
All right, he hit my cod piece.
Click.
Okay, so now the big question is, am I adjacent right now or no?
No, you have to move.
Okay.
Oh, is it 1 damage or 2? I didn't see.
It's
one. Okay.
Feet. Move.
Gain combo.
Yay. For my,
How dare you?
for my first normal action, we get
Actually,
Clash
does
and
that-
Chorus.
You're not paying attention.
Let's
Oh,
Roll it.
or
roll
was
it.
I?
Oh, that sneak cost 1. Sorry.
Is it better than this last time?
See, I just accounted
yes,
for it.
actually,
Just didn't
it's way
realize.
better.
Nice.
Now I get 3 cubes.
Nice.
So,
Not that that's gonna matter, but
well, I
because
get,
now you're gonna bash him over the head.
well, I just get to keep them. And so next time we're in combat,
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I don't think they leave.
He's inspired us.
We're gonna find out while you're bashing a rat in.
Hey, the battle music has not stopped while we're in
Yeah,
this zone.
Well, as soon as they do, it goes away.
Oh, yeah. Remove all cubes when combat ends or if you're
Yeah.
KO'd. Okay.
Yeah.
Bummer.
That makes sense
Well,
to me.
We got it.
You can just play that music again.
Alright,
How much combo does it usually cost? Does it cost combo?
or yes, it costs 2.
2 combo.
2 combo.
Two
But
combos.
I create combo like crazy.
Did you already pay it?
I don't need to
He
pay.
didn't. It was you.
Oh, he's not-
free for
yeah.
first one's free.
And then we're stabbing. Stabby.
With a
the
loot?
Tonto. Yes, with the loot.
With the spear, with the
It's got a
I have,
flute
it,
at
I
the
have it in
end.
the neck of my Tonto.
the flute.
Or of my loot. Just a 2. I had 2 to a 4.
One is
Not
all
a
you
natural
need.
1. Yeah. So it's a diagonal
Blah.
pattern, but he only has 1 anyway. So
Yes, he
stabs
does. Stabby, dead rat.
it. Yay! We did it.
He said. Okay. Well, we killed us some rats, boys.
Yay!
Now we know. We might need a map.
You're gonna want these again, I'm sure. Do we get a reward for this at all? Oh yeah, we roll a. We each get 1 experience.
Something from the wood. Right?
Yay!
1 experience.
Experience all
And we can
around.
reach into
And
the
who
wood.
killed it? You get to roll the die to see what we get for a reward. 7. 7
That's
gets
a
us
cube
1K.
for- Oh no, that's right. It's
1K. All right, who's holding on to the monies?
Glenn's
Is it
our
still Glenn?
Glenn's our accountant.
There you go.
Sure. Who takes it from?
Maybe I got a milk
I'm gonna buy him bread.
Okay.
We're letting Scrup the hungry carry our monies. and
Scrup.
spend it on food.
Exactly.
Does anybody need healing? Anybody want
I
healing?
mean, I could use a point. How much healing do you do?
I can do 1 point, but this will also do skill points or stamina points.
Ooh, well, I can
If
just
you
have a
need as
point
well.
too. I mean, I'm down 1, but he has 0.
Okay, so here I'm gonna do this.
I don't really use them that
Ugh.
time.
Team hug in the heal ring.
Everybody?
So we're gonna go ahead and roll. I'm gonna use 1 MP. Go ahead and use this. There's that one.
Double up.
Oh, almost. Okay, I got 1 note. So everybody in range, which is everybody right now, gets 1 health and 1 skill point. Stamina
Nice.
point.
1 stamina point.
Oh yeah, back up.
I am powerful again.
You're at max health.
Only to be killed by a frenzied rat.
Everybody good?
Little squishy. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm down 1, but I'll be alright. I heal every time because I'm
We got a
playing the
raider.
loot.
I'm trying to figure out why this got flipped over.
To tell you how
Tell
much
you how many
it had on
cubes
it.
you had on it.
But then when I rest, it would have reset. I just didn't reset my board.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'm catching back up with you guys. Sorry about that.
Glenn rode the short bus over.
I did. I was here too early.
He was too early. You're not early enough, but I can't lie.
The game's.
He had a long weekend. Believe me, I was there. I saw it. I tell you, Zaya went fine.
I did. Actually, I had one.
You won.
On a die roll.
Clearly
She had a
cheated.
tie.
What
Wow.
time did you finish?
5 minutes after 7.
That's not bad.
Okay, so we have an exit out of here, long 1 and medium 2.
So,
Where do you want to go?
We also have. Yeah, there's another one right here.
That's me.
Small 3.
No, that's that's true. Yeah, we do have 2 marks.
No, this one is long 1. So we have small 3 and meat 2.
Oh, pardon me. Yep.
Yeah.
Small 3 and medium 2. Let's look in the small space. What do you think?
That's what I was going to suggest.
Maybe we can contain the pain.
Yeah.
Set
Alright.
the fighter in.
Small 3 is ruined pantry. The pantry has been ransacked by the vicious rodents. Crates of molding flour and rotten fruit lie strewn across the floor.
Reset all rodents. Yes, reset all of your markers, by the way.
Which marker? Oh yeah, your
action.
action markers. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So we have point of interest 2 and event 2.
Point of interest 2 and event 2. What shall we
this
do?
in
No enemies.
Food.
It's not really food.
So did I trigger this one? Or
Yeah,
did you?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You want to go in?
Yeah.
I said send the fighter, but you were the one making the choice. I just made a recommendation.
Is everybody coming in?
Sure, I'll go in.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll hang
In
out.
the back.
Yeah, sure.
I want to do. Let's
The
do
event,
event first.
The event first? Alright,
Yeah.
so it's event 2. Event 2, Glenn. Event 2.
Event 2.
Dead rat.
Dead
Oops.
rat.
Spoilers.
I mean, we just made some of those.
Searching through the remains of the ruined rat or pantry, you come across a smaller rat, which startles you until you realize it's already dead.
Dun dun dun.
I'm thinking you're need to make an intelligence check.
Hey, I'm kind
You
of
roll a
smart.
die.
I have a number and an int, so I'm assuming it's a 20-sided die roll.
Plus your int.
Plus your int.
19.
And 18 plus 1 is 19.
You have triggered it. Something catches your attention.
Nani?
You only flip if you actually make the check?
Yeah.
Nice!
Upon further inspection, you notice a strange discoloration around the rat's mouth. A bright blue color.
Yikes.
You've been eating the armor tokens.
That's when its eye twitches.
I'm not
Perhaps not dead, only paralyzed somehow. You decide to leave it alone. You gain 1 piece of candy, and then we discard
piece of
this
candy.
card.
Yay.
What is the candy?
Experience.
Experience. Is it candy experience?
Gaining.
Yeah,
When you
okay,
gain
yep.
experience, each exile gains
Yep.
an equal amount of
Little-
experience.
little-
Everybody
rat.
get 1 experience.
Woo!
You're welcome.
Oh, cool.
So the rat was
Did you
paralyzed.
want one too?
I would love one.
Would you
This is-
like one?
Let's just take a 3.
We'll take it. Oh, do you need a 3?
So we need 5 experience to level up next.
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get
And
there.
this goes back into the back of the card emporium.
It's
It's discarded.
banished.
Banished.
Banish.
Eaten.
I
Consumed.
banished it.
Consumed.
All right.
Okay,
So that was me. So
now we have
now
Glenn. Point of
you-
interest 2.
Sure.
Point.
Do I have to move up next
Point
turn?
2.
I thought you
you
liked
can
the
if you
point.
would like to.
I probably should. If
You
I'm
should get
really
up there.
interacting.
If
with
you're
it.
if you're the one triggering it, you
Couldn't
should be in the
touch it.
face of danger.
I'm gonna get right in it. Get
Holy
right, up in
Right
it.
in
Rub your
Right
face in
in
it. I'm gonna get up there.
Yeah, I'll get
Ooh.
up there.
All right. Let's surround
That's
this
me.
point
That's
of
me in the
interest.
corner.
You in the spotlight.
Actually, no. Somebody.
Is
I
it
think,
in-
I think somebody moved me. Glenn is in the corner.
I'm in the corner.
Nobody put baby in the corner.
Oh yeah, that's right. I moved you.
Ruined
I
pantry.
told you. I knew you were.
Spoilers.
You go.
I have the sword, not the fork.
This once stocked pantry has been ransacked by the rodents. Wooden shelves scattered the room. You see a roll of parchment on top of one of them. At your feet are some scattered goods.
Shelves,
Ooh,
parchment,
hot.
goods.
What?
I'm up to
How
the
did you know?
I don't know.
I'd like to inspect that parchment. I
feel like there was an
can smell
indicator.
magic.
Signifier.
The parchment crumbles and flakes as you touch it, turning to
Oh.
dust.
It's a grocery list.
You can't see it being useful.
Oh no! I love parchment.
It was so tasty.
What else is on the shelves?
What else is? I don't know. What
What's
else
on the
is on the
shelf?
shelf?
What's
I'll
on
rummage
the
through
shelf?
the rest of the shelves,
What's in the
being
shelf?
disappointed in
In
the
the
parchment.
Most of the ruined shells are bare. A few have small, round pellets. Don't eat them. Upon closer variance, you think those might be rat droppings.
Oh, okay.
Goods.
Good.
Looking closer, you see cobs of corn picked clean by the rats. Bite marks cover the rotting tomatoes at your feet, but a loaf of bread catches your eye.
I'll grab the cob. I see an outhouse out there. I gotta take care of business. All right. Sounds like you're good. I'll grab that bread. I am
How
the
aggressive!
hungry.
How aggressive are you with that
Hungry.
combat one? He's the hungry. He's the hungry halfling.
It appears fine from the outside. It has a thick, rustic crust and looks untouched by the rodents.
And he rips it open. There's maggots.
You ponder if you should take it or leave it.
We're already getting bread.
Roleplay points.
Oh, congratulations! Do you have one already?
Do I get a choice to
No.
take it or leave it?
Well, you get a point then.
Where do I put? Did I use one of mine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you choose one of those and you put it. You can use it as a +3 on a check.
You take it or leave it.
Would you? I'm gonna take it.
Take it.
I'm the hungry.
Yeah, but the rats
Maybe.
and there's a
It was
reason why
untouched.
they haven't touched it.
But their bite die. Maybe. That's what I'm curious about, to be honest. I didn't say I was gonna eat it.
Okay.
One time only. Add 30 THR to the threat deck without reading it.
Nice.
Well, I never read them.
It doesn't say what to do with
Add
this
it to the
card.
deck,
Yeah.
or does it say shuffle
Add to the threat deck.
to the bottom? I guess.
I think the threat deck
Sad.
shuffled every combat.
Oh, that's true.
What the heck? I randomly set an alarm.
It doesn't
What
say
did I
do
forget to
anything
do?
with this card. Who's blue? Oh, that's you.
Because you can come back to the point of interest, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, did I start with throwing down? That's weird.
I mean, there's nothing left, but sure.
But
Maybe,
Maggoty
well,
bread.
if everybody had forgotten about goods, he could have popped it back in there.
Goods.
So you guys could have said, I don't know, Glenn, and then you could have walked away. I could have walked away, and you could have sniped back in there and get the goods.
And then make it leave the goods.
I'm gonna-
Leave the goods.
I'm thinking,
I
do I?
can't
What do I
just
get to do
start
with the
shuffling.
goods? That's
We're
all
not
I
combat
did was
yet.
add it to
Hang
a
on, hang on.
threat
We're
deck.
not in combat yet.
I know, but we're going
We
to
go into. No, we don't know that. Leave it. You can do it till
There's
you do it.
no way.
Follow the rules. All right, Glenn. Where are we going now that you've taken
I'm
a
taking-
loaf of bread that even the rats wouldn't touch?
There's a reason. We'll find out what it is.
But rats don't bother Glenn, the hungry halfling.
The hungry, look,
It's hungry.
Hungry,
if
hungry
they were really,
halflings.
if they were truly hungry, they would have eaten the bread.
So
I don't
here's
believe
what I
that
will
the-
say. Just
The one was paralyzed.
with rat things going on, because it's almost Derek's turn, we could pass active player to Derek, and if he
True.
explores in medium 2 and there's more rats, he's now active player in his turn
True.
of combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. When can I use that? It doesn't have a. It doesn't say minor or major, so I can just use it, right?
Yeah, it'll probably tell you on your card.
Always a card. Always a card. RTFC.
Action cost 1 cube. So it is an action. Okay, never mind.
Well, the cost is 1 cube though.
Yeah.
You just take the cube off.
So I can.
Well, you still have to use it as an action.
Action.
Ah, so you have to take an action.
Because mine have reactions
Yeah.
that I can
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it as.
So I,
Then the don't.
so I
require
have to
action.
use it in combat. Is what it's saying. It's
I
not an
guess.
out of combat thing.
Yeah.
It's weird that reading a book is not an
All right,
out of
Derek, what do you
combat
think?
thing. But you know what that.
Well, I mean, you can
Is it my
take an
turn?
action out of combat.
We're gonna make you go
to
into
read.
medium 2. That way, if we go into combat, you're the first one to act.
Medium 2.
Yeah, it doesn't
I
bother.
I will do that
You
just to
don't want to go
upgrade
a
my
small
skill.
3?
We
That
are
is small
small
3.
Oh, this is okay.
You're small.
That's confusing.
Your
small
mom's
3.
small 3.
You don't know me. You know my dad.
Son. There's something I need to tell you.
Alright, let's do it.
Pull medium 2.
Medium 2.
Slide these over a bit. Give us some more room.
Medium 2, infested cellar. The rats have made a small kingdom here. Nests and scraps of treasures they've collected are piled high. The stench in here is sickening, and then you see it. A rodent of unusual size.
Does it really say that?
Yes.
I love it.
Alright. Path. Path where? Well, I guess we'll find out. Populate it.
Faux. I need a green rat, and you need all 5 rats. It looks like. Well,
No, so we need rat. Yeah.
Now we need rat 1,
One,
2,
two,
3, and
and
4,
four.
and then faux 5.
Yeah, faux 5.
Oh, yeah, we do need all
So
Oh.
we've got 4 for the forwards here.
4 foes.
I cannot say that.
4
4 foes.
Faux
4
four.
foes, 4 foes, sorry, 4 foes.
4 faux fours.
4 foes.
4 foes.
Can't do it.
And then faux 5.
Foe 5, 6.
Oh, 5.
Foe 5. Giant rat.
He's an ROUS.
Boss. Ooh. What next? Figure 5.
Boss.
Large size. Boss. And here's his reference card. Giant rat. He chomps. He whips. He chomps. He whips.
We shouldn't have taken the little colors off of the rats. What do we need?
That's okay. The same ones for the
Green,
first 4.
blue, brown, yellowish.
It's those 4 that I used before.
Blue.
Yeah, so there's four rats.
And then the boss is
the boss
red.
is he red?
Look at him.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying.
But it doesn't really matter. He's
I think
he's
he
the only
has,
one of his kind.
He has no color. He's white.
He's going to be huge.
Well, okay.
Yeah, the boss is attacking your sides and your mid.
Because he's tall enough to reach.
Yep.
And he could use a double base.
Oh, he could use those, but he doesn't have a color.
They don't have a red.
Did you already
double
read
base
this?
thing, so- I did not read that.
The shrill chitter and snap of its enormous incisors, the giant beast whips its tail menacingly.
Derek, place yourself
Where am I allowed to place?
as close to the entrance as possible to this position.
Are we all have to be on
We
the
all have to
starting
be. We
line?
all have to be around there. Yep.
So I can be over here then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I be here?
Next. Would you like me to go next? Since
Um,
you're squishy.
Well,
And this.
well,
reset?
yeah, it does. And you shuffle the deck now. Now.
Who'd have thought?
Now at the beginning of combat.
The only thing is, they're going to be going for him.
That's true.
Um,
Well, in your traps, you can lay down probably more help.
I can, but the problem is, I still need to get adjacent to at least 2 enemies to get this done. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Don't you want to be where I'm at?
No, I think where you're at is fine. I think the problem is we're going to be kind of blocking the rats out a little bit, and so I'm going to have to figure out a way to get around to get behind them. So I think I'm going to probably want to be here, I guess, because then they're going to move to get you, and then I can try to run around them, maybe. Oh, you know what I can do? I can use my ephemeral ability and swap positions with you.
Oh, that's awesome.
After they move. Hang on. Is that better, or can I can be further back? It's range 3.
You go wherever. I'm gonna try and on my turn do this so that way when we get into boss territory,
We're doing more
I
damage.
can just help poke at him.
And Glenn's safe in the corner. I'm going to stick myself here.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Where do you want me?
I mean, I figured you want me in the corner, but
In
the only
Yeah,
corner
in the
you can
corner.
have, Glenn.
I'll go here.
And I'm pretty sure, like, you can't enter these kind of areas that don't have
Yeah,
the
there's
got
wall,
no-
right?
There's got a wall, see
Okay.
the black line there.
It's hard to see from here.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming since I can't
So-
see a white line,
so,
it's
yeah.
it's blocked off.
So this is blocked off, and this is blocked off.
Yeah.
Everything else is a legal location. There is difficult terrain here and here.
What does that say down at the bottom?
This says Med 2.
The other.
The path, and it shows this and all our symbols around us outside.
That means it's pathless. Interesting.
That
Okay.
means it's pathless.
So
Yeah,
that-
that's what
probably-
that's what that box is the pathless chest.
Gotcha.
I haven't looked in there yet.
Ooh.
But
It's loot.
That's what I figured. And it probably has something that. Does it actually say wood on the
I mean,
outside?
there's
I
6
think
more in here that are specific for the paths.
Oh.
So
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh,
so it's general loot then. Gotcha.
generic
So that
pathless.
one's, yeah, so that one's wood, and there might be like other
Yeah.
like
Materials
steels or.
well, I mean these. Like I said, these have
Double wood.
they like have the paths related
Oh.
to them on it.
Yeah, so you're gonna get something specific to your path. A reward. So this is general. Everybody will be able to use
That's
what comes out of
generic.
this box.
That
Right.
one's path.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So path is probably like these things.
Yeah, stuff
Got
like that.
it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I think we're in a good position. We're saying Derek is going first, right? and he is going to run the foes.
Yeah, and Glenn will probably save his lightning bolt this time.
That
Alright,
probably
lightning
wise.
bolts. So,
Or not.
We didn't get
you
any-
I
Yeah,
did
good
use
point,
my
right?
practice ledger while we were walking around there to get back up,
Yeah.
so I can power that bad boy
So,
again.
I
if
think
Foes are
need be.
first.
I think that's wise.
yeah.
Flip a card.
1 second. Just want to
Unless I can get somebody in twin missile range.
get to my bearings. Okay. So 0, 1, and
Okay.
3s. 0, 1, 3, and 5. Okay.
One threat. That's what I was afraid of. They weren't gonna move.
We startled them.
Well, it's okay because you have a whole another turn to go.
Whoa.
'Cause Derek's
Oh
gotta
yeah,
go,
Derek's
they've
gonna go.
gotta-
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Plenty of time.
But I kind of would have liked Derek to be where he is, unless he's going to draw all the rats.
Well, I mean, one thing he could do is step forward one and then draw them, and that brings them all right there.
To his yard.
Yeah.
Um,
Damn right, it's better than yours.
he's got the milkshake. I'm concerned that if I poof into his location, I guess they still wouldn't attack me because they'll be chasing him down. The
Well,
problem is he's gonna swap positions with me, so it's
Yeah.
gonna stick him in the doorway.
So you're castling him?
I
pretty
am.
much, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But if you do that, that actually could work out well because you hide and they don't know where you're at. If you move out of the way, now everybody's trying to move here to get to the one with the most health.
Well, I can't hide if there are
That
any enemies
means
adjacent to
you're the
me.
king or the rogue.
Well, no, so that still works okay then because you go here, move one, hide, and then run away.
I suppose, but I have to be able to do this action also. Well, it's a free action, so that's fine.
You know what this needs?
We'll see how this works.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You got 30 seconds.
It's not even my turn.
I know.
He
Keep
will
talking
move
about it.
I will bring a sand timer.
All right, Derek, do your thing.
Okay. So, am I okay here
You
then?
lose an
You
action
do whatever you
every
want,
time
man.
I have to turn this
I don't
timer
mind.
and decide to do something.
If I have
Gain combo.
to. You want me to taunt him?
You do what you want, man.
You want to taunt.
Actually, if you're gonna taunt,
How fast are they moving? They're moving 2.
Two.
They won't be in combat if I.
Yeah, because
They're
of
gonna
the
move
diff-
towards me. I'm
because
not
of the
gonna bother.
difficult terrain.
rather
they're
try to
gonna-
kill him, yeah.
well, but are you gonna try to kill the two that are adjacent to you now?
I don't think I'll be able to kill both of them.
But if you don't
It's not
taunt
like
them,
he's
they
got a
won't be
little-
in range for me to swap with you to get my ability. I need two adjacent. So if you kill the two,
Well, I can taunt him after I.
okay,
Smack.
I have to see what happens. Yeah.
No, because that takes an action. Okay. Either way, I have to see which. So I'm going left to right, so I can't hit that. What color is this guy?
It's green.
That's
Okay,
really
so
great.
that guy I can kill with one shot. Okay. So I will attack him.
Punch him in the face.
Oh, natural one.
No
Nothing.
bueno.
Nothing can fix that. That is an absolute loss, even with modifiers.
Oh, really?
Cannot
Yep.
be increased.
It's a complete miss.
All right.
Wow.
Can you activate that more than once as long as you have an action? Can you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it again. I won't
Yeah.
be able to taunt then.
That's fine. You're not going to kill it. Well,
I
You
can
could
kill the
kill
one.
it.
Does he have to choose his target before he?
I can attack the other one if you want them both alive. That's fine.
That would be helpful, I guess.
Sure.
11.
So yeah, that's 2 damage. So
Okay.
the one I don't want to kill is the
The green ones or
so that one I
the
can't
brown.
kill. So all right.
Awesome. I think I'm gonna
me.
I'm gonna get a free activation on this ability, so I will probably wreck them.
I don't have a free action, so I'm good.
Okay.
All right, so they
enemy,
are doing their thing.
Boss. What does the boss do
Okay,
with
so
one?
0
It's boss
and
or
1 he has, so he has
No,
to do the
if,
1.
if there's a boss, it activates. If there's not, they gain threat.
So he's trying to get multiple people here, it looks like. So he's moving 5 and getting into whip range, which is a straight line.
The best he can do is get adjacent to you, I think.
So.
I'm assuming no one can move through each other.
I don't think they can.
He takes, let's So
Which is why your castle move is
Is so good.
yeah.
how does this move?
One,
Let's see, combat
2,
move.
3.
I thought you could move through them, but you can't get into the space that they occupy.
A movement ability, such as a basic move, grants movement to a creature, allowing it to move on the map. Each movement ability will specify how much movement it grants via a number of the movement symbol, like this, 3 feet. When moving, creatures move orthogonally and pay a movement cost based on the type of border crossed. A creature isn't required to spend all of its movement.
So he doesn't have enough move to get on the other side yet, anyways.
Doesn't say about moving through there. It says bonus movement. Targeting details. Targeting large foes. Some foes have 2x1 or 2x2 bases. When targeting them with an attack or effect, choose one square that the foe occupies. For purposes of the attack or effect, treat the foe as if it were a 1x1 foe occupying the chosen square. For multi-target attacks, a large foe cannot be targeted and attacked twice. So your lightning bolt can't hit the boss twice.
Twice, yeah, it would just hit him. As long as it could go through one of the squares, he's a viable target.
Yeah. I'm sure that will be helpful later.
Dang it. Where, it doesn't talk about...
Well, again, he doesn't have enough movement to get on the other side. So,
oh,
we get
okay.
1, 2,
But
3,
again, questions that we need to make sure we answer, right?
4. I guess it would be a shift, right? He doesn't turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but he can't fit.
He can't fit. That's what I'm saying. Is that he can get up to him, but he can't
There's no
fit.
way you can get into a line.
Yeah.
With more than one person.
Yeah.
All right, so he's whipping me.
Ouch. That's a lot of smacking.
That,
Well, just the one.
but I have my shield there, so.
Upper left. Upper right.
My shield blocks.
Nice.
Is that the upper or lower? You got it upside down.
Oh, it's upside down. Never mind. I take a damage.
Unchained.
Just one?
See, I feel that should be a head. Yeah, just one for the wood.
Oh, I see. I see what. Okay.
Oh, up to range 3.
His chomp is worse with 2 damage.
His chomp is worse than his whip.
It's worse for damage. His
Okay.
chomp does 2.
Than his whip.
And it hits in 3 spots.
Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, that's not great at all.
So don't get close to me. Alright. You're up.
No, I'm up.
That's what I
What'd
said.
you do, sir?
I mean, I'll get close to you like this.
What am I
and
looking
then
up?
Movement.
Just buff you.
Alright, so I am
Foes
going to activate for free my ephemeral ability, which allows me to swap positions with any ally within range 3. There's a funny little symbol here that I can't really make out. What is
Foes
this?
cannot move through exiles.
Foes cannot move through exiles. What other foes? Can you see what that is?
Foes can move through other
Yeah,
foes.
it's a gray with little
Okay,
range.
so yeah, so he couldn't
in the
even get
middle
on
of
the
it.
side. Just block.
Weird.
But cannot
Oh,
end
could
movement
move.
on a square occupied
So
by
he
another.
could move. He doesn't have the movement, but he could have come this way and around to get
Eventually,
to 2
yeah.
of us. Yeah.
Except there's an impassable behind that rat. Yes, it can't get past there. Oh
No, it can go.
there's a
It
line
can
there,
move
okay.
through it. Yeah. So as long
So
as
it
it,
could turn
yep. So
and
the,
fit in behind there, but it
Yeah.
didn't have enough movement.
did not have enough movement,
Okay.
And so it can go. You can go through allies, but not enemies.
and the enemy
Correct.
and the foes can go through foes, but not allies
Correct.
or exiles.
All right. So I am swapping positions
Only
with
an exile if I don't want to be here.
Derek.
It was my intention to be exiled the entire time.
And then I will, as a free action, pay 2 magic points to activate Vicious Blade.
Yay! Stabby, stabby.
So vicious.
Usually it would take 2 combo points, but not today, Satan. Each target, ooh, nice. So when activated, each target takes 2 damage, and it's each adjacent target. If hidden, that damage is also piercing. But it doesn't have to be in this case because nobody has armor anyway. So each target takes 2.
No roll at all.
One hit into the right.
1 hit to the right. No roll. It's
No
just
roll,
it's just
okay.
Vicious Blade.
It's vicious.
And all 3 of those targets take 2 damage across. So we're targeting this one and this one.
Left
Yeah,
to
so
right.
you can
Left
kill
to right.
both of
So
these two.
yeah, they'll both die. and then the Rat King.
But they'll still get the threat, correct?
Yes,
For
they
any
will.
of
They
those?
will. They will each get threat for that. So the threat will go up to 2.
So you can increase
There's-
the Rat King's threat.
There's one critical point you can hit on the bottom.
That's what I'm trying to
bottom
see.
right,
Yeah, so I
yeah.
can hit 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do this attack here, 1, 2, and then I'll trigger that one.
And then, do we remove the dead rats?
Yeah, we should. So that was
real.
that was
good.
effective.
Snacks for later.
So
How many
now,
more actions you have? Does that take an action?
well, I get that one as a eureka moment. So it doesn't use an action, right? It's free.
Correct.
Okay.
At least
So I,
mine's it.
so I still have all my actions.
I'm pretty sure Eureka is just
Yeah,
free.
the first time
Yeah.
you do your Eureka.
Yeah. So I'm going. So here's the cool part. I'm going to step back, and
Buff that combo.
we'll
by
gain a
1.
combo. Hey, guess what? Nobody's adjacent to me. So I'm going to spend one of those combos.
Well, you're,
Too late.
somebody's adjacent to you.
No enemies. So I'm going to spend
I
those
know where he
combos.
Both combos.
Just one. And I'm actually going to pay a skill point to move 5. And then I am hidden. Not that it matters, I don't think, but I'm hidden here.
Well, it might, because the health and stuff that you have, well, it's not that much right now.
I remember where to set the traps.
Kind of a refresh after every
Does which one? Oh,
on rest. Okay, we did rest between.
we have decidedly not rested.
No, not rested.
I just realized I have a skill called embellishment. When I can tell a story about our exploits.
Very nice.
The adjacent
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Well, so maybe I don't. Maybe I
The
don't
game is
spend
now
this
complete.
skill point. 1, 2. Yeah, forget it. I'm not gonna spend.
Shredding licks.
I'm not gonna spend the stamina. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, and then I'm going to set my practice traps. I'm going to set them here and here. And I'm all sneaky. Next turn I can backstab if I want to. If I get another turn. We'll see how that Rat King holds up. Enemies. Please. And thank you.
All
All
foes. They're at 2, so we have bite from the rabid rats. Do they go in any particular order?
That's an excellent question. Yeah, how does it spend?
I mean, there's enough for both of them to
The
do it
threat.
currently, but
I'm
It'll
assuming
be
that
good
they
for
each
later.
spend the threat at whatever threshold they're at.
Oh,
But
so
the-
they don't use it up, so the next rat can't count it.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
the movement does matter also for this one. So.
Well, but they're both 1, right? So. let's
Right,
see
but we
here.
need to know who's moving first to
Yeah.
see how,
Correct,
how
correct.
he's going to end.
I'm guessing we choose.
Because
for
he's
this
going
one
to
here.
whip.
Foe turn, draw 1 threat card, possibly activating.
Although I guess
foes.
you can't get over here then.
And this says
Hey, he's not gonna get all of us.
all foes ID. What does the ID say down at the bottom? Threat 12. I don't think it matters. These cards activate all foes. Foes activate 1 at a time based on initiative order from lowest number to highest number.
Okay.
Oh, so boss.
Oh,
goes
boss
first.
is 0.
Yeah.
Each foe is activated once regardless of their type.
Gotcha. So boss first.
Yep, and he'll use 1 threat. And then I wonder, yeah, I'm guessing you actually evaluate at that point.
Yeah, because if they.
Because if
You can
if
use
they
all
only
the
had 1
threats.
threat, the boss would use it, and then the mobs would operate at the next
At
level.
the 0. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Okay, so boss at rank 1 is doing a
He's gonna
whip, and he's trying to get in range of as many people as possible, which puts him up here.
he's
But
gonna
before
be
he
able
does that, he's going to hit my trap.
Unless he's smart, watch you put your trap.
Where's our trap?
Least effort, right?
One. That's true. One.
Well, we choose which direction they go.
But this is also the least effort. It would take him more to go through here. I guess he could go. like
The
this.
rules say you just pick 1 square and move that. It's like moving the 1 spot.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Well, still,
weird.
but still, the path of least resistance is to move forward onto my trap first.
Yeah, it is to
As far as
Or 1, 2.
Because he still believes you're right here, right?
He's
That-
going
that-
where he can hit the most people.
right.
And he believes you're here.
Yes.
Well, yes, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that he can get adjacent to the most people here.
Yeah.
So
No, he can't. No matter what, he can only hit one person.
no, you get 3.
How?
Right
Because
here.
It's a straight line.
he would do. Oh. Oh yeah, weird.
Oh,
So he would want to go here, but he thinks
So
you're
he can't
here.
get there. Yeah.
he thinks I'm there.
Yeah,
that's
so he
what-
I
Yeah,
assume your
actually.
thing blocks because he thinks you're there.
Yeah.
As soon as yeah, they would stop and act as if I was there.
Yeah.
And as soon as then they did that attack, that disappears. So yeah, where does he make the most damage? I guess on my character.
So who does he attack? That's the question. What's his? But obviously he's gonna walk forward. So
I think we just choose again. Right?
Here it says on
Well,
the
yeah,
back
there's a whole thing in here about enemy.
this one here. The icon means target most. The foe will hit as many exiles as possible. If there are multiple ways to hit the same number, foe chooses the option that requires the least movement. If still tied, players choose.
Right.
And he can only hit one.
So he can only hit one, regardless. So players choose because it's tied.
yeah.
Unless. Okay, so technically, because the way that his whip works is it comes from either end that he can hit, so he can move one here and hit either of you two.
But it's
Oh, either. Yeah.
Yeah, and so
well, he doesn't know I'm there though.
Well, actually, yeah. He thinks
He
he's
thinks I'm
here.
over there.
Okay, well, so then he has to move here and hit Derek because the way that this reads is if there are multiple ways to hit the same number of exiles, he can only hit one.
But you said
And they
least.
will
But you said
target-
least movement, which
Right,
would be
the
me.
foe chooses the option that requires the least movement.
That would be me. That would be my shadow.
Can he attack your shadow?
Yeah, he thinks it's me.
Oh, then we
one-
can just
which-
have him attack your shadow.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
would-
so then he doesn't have to move at all.
Which wouldn't require me to move.
Yeah, so he can just stay there.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually move through your trap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So he doesn't
yeah.
move at all.
Yeah, he's got a range. He's got like range 3 on that bad boy.
Yeah.
And
So-
because he can't.
Because he
If
can't
he's
do any
any
better,
Okay.
he's gonna attack your shadow.
Well, that works out because then all that happens is he goes away.
Cool. Bye-bye, Shadow.
Yep.
I mean, we can leave it if we want. Because
No.
we can choose, right?
No, because now he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
tra-
you mean as
tried
far
to
as like
hit
who
it.
he can hit?
Who he attacks.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to move at all to hit me.
Yeah.
Right, so it's a 0.
Yeah, so if
Oh, I
he
see
can
what
only
you-
hit the
yeah.
same number of characters,
Sure,
it's
sure.
least movement.
Yeah. So
So that worked.
It worked
That,
That worked
that-
beautifully.
My turn's still paying dividends.
all right. So now the rat number.
Now it's his turn. Oh yeah,
No,
rats
no,
is
it's all
all
foes.
now it's
Yeah,
rat
so now it's rat
number-
number 3.
So they're
Three.
phase 1.
It's
So
a blue
they're
guy.
move 5 and bite towards him.
So he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because he can bite diagonally.
No.
No,
You just
because
can't-
that's
you can't
the
That's
move
just the
movement he can
farthest
get.
he can go. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can move through foes.
They can, but
And
this
let him
this
attack.
gets him closer to here.
Oh.
Yeah,
this
as far
this
as
guy will
pathing
definitely
goes.
hit the trap though.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
this
further
guy
away
will go
there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hit the trap 5.
5. Yeah.
If he survives the trap.
We'll see.
Let's
Let's
find
find out.
All right. So
He's
the
almost
trap is it's actually interesting. It goes up and diagonal, up and to the left.
Cool. Up and to the left.
Yeah.
So you can hit here and there.
That's
Okay.
awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that one the pink one?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a charisma check. That is a 9. So that's just a single damage.
Well, you choose.
Should I hit their threat point? No, because that's
No.
actually a critical location.
Yeah.
So yeah, just take one of the bottom ones.
Well, what are your attacks?
His
Well, so I can do 1 diagonal. I can also do 1 straight up and down.
Yeah, neither of those hits that crit point actually. Yeah, go take the single. If he can go straight up and down, take the other one. Yeah,
Or diagonal, he said, but whatever.
it doesn't matter.
choose.
Oh yeah, okay, fair.
Well, yeah,
But if he can go diagonal and hit this one, then he can get the crit.
I can. I'm gonna have to get out of dodge if I do that, but
Yeah, right. Or get nibbled to death.
And crit is just an adjacent spot.
It's where it points to the arrow. The arrow's point. So if he goes diagonal, oh yeah, I guess that. What direction does your diagonal go?
like it starts left and goes down.
Oh, so it doesn't even matter because the crit targets both of those. that he
So
would hit
how would
anyway.
you crit then?
You crit the other way. You hit down here and go diagonal that direction. Just because there's not a damage point there doesn't mean that your damage pattern
Okay,
doesn't
that's
do it.
what I was trying
Yeah.
to.
Your
that's
damage
all
pattern still goes through it, it just doesn't do any damage to the
Gotcha.
enemy, but then triggers that crit point and hits both.
Gotcha.
Really?
So if he were to have a diagonal attack that went this way,
Mm-hmm.
it'd hit here, no target, but it still goes, and it triggers this, which hits both of those.
So it would be the only way to trigger that then.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, so that's kind of a secret way to trigger it.
A little
Okay.
bit, yeah.
Because you couldn't trigger it by hitting diagonal down.
No, because there's no start point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to have a starting point for it. Okay.
So the question before I do anything is, when you use movement, do you have that movement for the whole turn? So like, can I move one, attack, and then move backwards?
I don't think so. You have to complete the action.
That's what. Yeah. So, and then so if you needed to move twice, you do it as an action and a free action.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're minor.
You're minor.
That's really sad.
It's a 2.5 action economy.
I thought you were gonna play Stanley.
Well, I was, but this is the problem.
Now you just need to bash things with a loot. Or poke them with a piccolo. I was rather proud of some of my video descriptions today, by the way.
Strike out.
So I can
by
I
the
can either-
commentary.
like
No. That was alliterative.
Did you not
No, no,
build
no.
anything?
I used it.
No, he can strike out with biting commentary.
Oh. and insults about their mother.
That's right.
so I can either. No, it looks like I can only do 1 damage to anything if I come in with a town toe.
Well, that's unfortunate.
We'll damage the blue one. All lightning bolt reveals.
I thought you
My
needed magic for
gosh.
that.
I used my ledger to get
Ah.
1 power back.
Okay.
I read a
Well-
book while you guys were.
Oh, we were fighting rats.
Yeah.
You were sitting back in the corner like.
Well, you know, I grabbed the bread.
Let's see,
Read a
I
book.
know, right?
Can I have the red and the yellow die?
Charged up
please?
lightning.
I'm gonna go ahead and play my song for that bonus damage.
Sweet box damage.
No yawning.
Sorry.
Man, I didn't get anything. No, we're rerolling it.
How about we leave these dice with you because you use them more than I roll.
What are dice for?
That'll give me 1. Okay, so that gives me 2 dice. So I'll be able to throw in a
I
couple
guess
extra damage.
2
Good.
huge extra damage. Cool.
These guys do use yellow, I guess.
On any attack?
No, so it's when an exile in loot range deals damage. So anytime one of you guys deals
Just
damage.
dealing damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I
so,
can-
so it can be his lightning bolt too.
Yes. Yeah, so anytime anybody deals
You
damage.
can make that Rat King do the dance.
That's right.
I am then going to go
Make a
ahead,
little-
because this one is
the-
exactly 2 away. I'm
The
going
60
to,
hertz shuffle.
to shoot him with my stinger. Good shot. 4, up 1 up for 5. Well, that's okay. I'm only doing 1 damage anyways.
To the boss.
No, to the blue rat.
The blue rat.
Yeah, unless you want me to hit the boss.
I don't see any reason.
Yeah. So we're gonna shoot the blue rat. Just put it down in the corner, I guess. Sweet.
That's him in the corner.
Yours up and down damage wise or left to right?
Left to right.
Okay.
Are you gonna be shooting this guy?
Oh,
No.
The blue one I was
He's not
intending
mine.
to.
I did that wrong.
Hmm.
Because I needed to spend 2 combo to do this.
Uh-oh. You have to move first.
What is it? No,
Yeah,
sorry.
if you move, you'll build
If you
one.
move, you do the combo.
He's
And then you
right-
spend both.
right
Yeah,
to
yeah,
left.
that's fine.
isn't
Where
it?
do you want to move?
I was just gonna move here.
Isn't that right to left? 2
Um,
damage.
And then you're
oh,
spending.
no, okay,
And then
so,
it spends it both.
so Glenn's getting ready to shoot them.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to move.
No.
Just gain the combo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do
Yeah.
that to gain the combo.
And then spend it for the song.
Yeah.
So
So
There you
here's
go.
the song.
that's damage right
But
to
then-
left, right?
Hope you don't need any combo.
Yeah, okay.
Well, so I can give you an extra combo if you need.
I can give you a combo.
He's magic.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need a combo. I don't use that.
Yeah,
stuff.
he's using
Oh, I
he uses
use that
magic.
crap.
I use one. I could use combo, but they have to be in a very specific pattern for me to use combo. So go ahead and raise the combo up 1, and I'm gonna move down here.
Bang.
Then I am going to
Bang, bang,
Boom!
use lightning bolt 1, 2,
bang, bang,
and in a cardinal direction this way.
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna do 2 damage to
Stop that. Stop that.
rat
Stop that.
brown.
Those
breaking
are,
their
those
armor?
Are, those are where.
That's armors.
Yeah, from
You're-
right to left, those are armors.
I'm
It's okay. You're gonna kill the rabid rat for
Yeah.
sure. So the brown one dies. Because
Does it?
because you're going from you're going from left to right or right to left.
Right to left.
Oh, so you're not going to trigger the.
No, I won't kill him.
Yes, you will. As a reaction, I'll spend one of these and do the extra damage. Because it's spot.
All right.
So raise their threat, kill the rat.
Brown red instead.
Get him out of here.
I did
reason?
not. I did not.
There we go.
You're welcome.
Does the trap
trap
stay?
went away because
The trap. No. Oh yeah, the trap triggered. It
Triggered,
triggered.
yeah.
Well, it flips over.
Oh.
I can pick it up later.
Oh, see, it's yeah. You just can't. All right.
I have to spend an action to pick it up if I wanted to go set it somewhere else.
And then, so I do the same thing to the boss rat. So right to left. There's no good spot for that.
Can you do 3 damage? You
I
hit
can
the
only,
top?
No, it does
only does 2.
Oh,
I can do
then-
your extra third.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
anytime you do damage. So
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead and do that. I'll hit the
So
third.
on the
It
top,
it's just one loose damage. It's not like in the pattern, right?
Correct.
Okay, so
Yeah, so I can
you gotta
put
do the
wherever.
2 here,
Yeah.
and then he just does one more.
yeah, there's no particular ways to do it.
So you can catch these 2 or these 2.
I just do the top 2, I guess. Unless-
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can only do 2 sideways anyway.
There you go. Do the top one.
top 2. You want to do the third top
You already
one?
rolled for damage? Or
You don't
roll
have
your
to.
attack?
It just
it's-
does.
oh, yours
It
just
just
does
does 2, yeah.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and do
And
the last,
do the
third
last one.
You're gonna do the one that raises the threat.
Do it.
Alright.
Threat.
Sure. Why not?
Bold move, Con.
See what pays off for him.
What else?
All right, I still have other stuff to do, huh?
Use the fork, Luke.
That would use the combo. Oh no, we don't have 2 combo now, right? Do we? Because then we only have 1 combo.
We have one
We have
Because
currently.
we were at 0 before I moved, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You said you didn't need combo.
No, I don't. But strangely enough, well, no, yeah. I mean, I could use my tongs, and although my ranged attack, which I could do with my tines,
That's
is
kinda
up
what
to
I'm getting
2 to 3.
That's
so
kinda what I'm getting at,
1,
Glenn.
2, 3. So I am.
Oh, you gonna kill the little one?
Oh, I guess I could. Do you want to hit the big guy?
How much damage does it do?
It'll do up to 2 if I roll good.
Well, maybe you should just.
2. I can. Can I kill the little one?
He's got 2 damage, but it's a cross.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
it's
gonna do,
vertical.
I'm gonna do left to right.
Yeah,
in
that
this
won't
sense.
work. Might as well go for the rat.
Which
the
one do
king.
you want me to go for?
Don't matter.
All right,
If you get a good hit, the boss can take 2 damage. So.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my I'm gonna use
Fork.
my
Roll
practice
fork.
tines and roll high.
Ooh!
That's definitely not high.
It's better than 1.
It's a hit.
That's a hit. So 1 point of damage then.
How
So-
do you want to do your damage?
So anything. Oh yeah, 2 plus.
Hit the threat point
If you hit that, he's gonna chomp, and the other ones are gonna.
if he activates. No, he'll chomp, and they
the
won't
other
do
ones will
anything.
bite.
They'll bite. Yeah.
Do yours one.
So chomp is gonna do 2. It's 3 damage against me, which I can take.
I don't have to hit. I mean, I can hit him in the gray in the
Just go
middle.
ahead.
Let's do it. Do it. I'll anger the foe.
Anger the Rat King.
Exactly. And
That'll
that-
make it so I can kill him possibly in my attack.
And I have no other free actions, so I guess my turn is done.
Okay. Enemy movement actions. 2 threat. Derek wins.
Yay!
Maybe I
The
roll like
fighter.
Your trap's not gonna kill me. Is
No. You mean
It
the
won't
trap?
kill you. It'll just wound
You
you.
mean the trap that has already sprung?
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna step on that
He trips,
time.
rolls a 1, trips over it.
I mean, the good news is if you don't
Falls on
want to
his
go
own
for the Rat
sword.
King, I can backstab him because I'm hidden. But well, actually, no, I'm not hidden anymore.
No,
He's gonna be.
he attacked you and you. Yeah, he now knows
He
you're
knows
not.
right now. He knows what.
Yeah, he's in a position to do a 3 damage line attack. I don't know if you want
That
to
would be
look around
bad.
for
That would take me to 0.
Yeah, that would not be great.
Okay.
Get him.
I will stab him.
Get her in.
Ooh,
Ooh,
is that
that's
enough?
a stabby stab.
Yeah, that is definitely enough to kill him.
Sweet.
We've killed the Rat King.
I don't have any more.
Long live the Rat King. The Rat King is dead. Long
Down,
live the Rat
down
King.
with the ROUSs.
I don't believe they exist.
What's the usual size?
Sure.
I don't believe
We'll
it
just throw a
exists.
pile of them on. So he's dead.
And now you got another stab. You're not-
that I can't use.
You're not
yeah.
positioned.
He hasn't taken his movement yet, has he?
Who?
Oh, you did
Yeah,
take
he
your
did.
movement.
He had to move
He
it
did.
down there.
I need to move again just to confound it.
I've got a I've got an ability. Let's move and then attack.
No, I'll just
Which would be
wait
super
here.
nice.
Because when he attacks me, I'll just be in position to take it, and then he'll be closer to you, I guess.
Sure.
All right.
Just like me, they long to be
Do I want to move my
close to
shield?
you.
No.
Michael's like, holy cow, what just happened here?
All right.
I'm looking to see what Derek's doing.
Suddenly appear
He's going
Flip
to-
it.
every time.
Old bread!
Oh my gosh.
Hold the stale bread that you found in the rat cellar. It looks moldy but nourishing.
Yes.
Active player chooses one exile gains 3 health.
Don't take the bread. They
Hang on,
said.
hang on.
You
Hang on.
discard and draw again, or discard. Is that what that is?
Oh,
Then
so-
draw again. So we basically have a 3 health.
Oh,
in the
so we don't
red
have
red.
to eat it.
You do not have to.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can just discard it and then
And it'll
draw
come
again.
back
Then
next
you get
to
it
combat.
again.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I don't think we
don't
need it right now.
No,
No,
goodness,
we do
no.
no,
Yeah.
no. I'll keep the moldy bread in there. Maybe I'll share it.
3
again.
threat. All foes plus 1.
Limit break.
Okay, so now
Combo.
this is where we do use the wear token to indicate that they all have +1, which is just the one rabbit rat at this point. He's got a whole big pile of them over there. What are you doing?
Put it on the
Not
rat.
you.
The rat.
The rat.
I've become extra hungry. I put it on my.
And
I
they
am the
immediately activate.
hungry.
Did want bread.
They're trying to take my bread. How dare you, stupid rat.
Take my
Who's
bread.
the other Tolly?
Tweet that
That's
to
me.
me.
That's him.
We're
Next
gonna
time
get
when we're in
hit.
the dark. I'll show you
All right, so
I'll show you what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do with my bread. I'm gonna season it with you.
threat limit break.
We'll scrape the
Plus
mold
1
off
power
it
token.
using
All
your-
foes then activate as if an all foes threat card were drawn, spending threat normally. Power token. Each power token adds 1 additional damage to foe attacks. So
Yeah.
We're
he's
take
going to
3
activate.
I'm gonna rub it in your bedroll. You'll be mold everywhere. You wake up the next morning.
Stop it.
You want to roll a yellow?
Bread
Do we roll
season.
for each of us, or is this count for all?
No,
It's a one-time one for all.
bread thief?
The crotch.
Right in the groin.
That's orthogonal.
Okay.
It's
correct?
it's
Or not.
3 damage.
3
it's
damage,
orthogonal.
yeah.
Orthogonal. Okay.
So I absorb 1 and take 2. Oh no, I'm still down.
Curses.
Oh, I should have eaten the bread.
The bard. The bard fell over. 3 threat.
Wow. Dang.
I'll be okay.
We'll get you up in a minute. All right.
Give me my bread.
Does this go away or stay
No,
on there
stays
for,
on there.
forever?
It's a permanent increase until he's dead. This was which
He's
activation?
enraged.
He's enraged.
That was
That
between
was
Derek
yours,
and you,
right?
Yeah.
So this is my turn.
Yes.
All right.
Finish him.
Better than being engorged.
Yeah. You can
Excuse me.
go.
What? So do I have a movement
I'm
path?
glad he's going that way.
How much can you move to? You can move to your friends.
Do I have a? Hang on.
You've got one for.
Oh, that's
Come up on this side if you want. Get a little. I'd say there would be flanking, but there isn't flanking.
You can get there. In
Okay, hang on. First, no, I'm gonna throw my kunai first.
You should.
Kunai.
Yeah. So, oh, I didn't reset these.
Strict bet.
This is a second turn. I have to kind of like do stuff.
You can hit that tall boy in between you and the rat.
No, I'm not. All right, so this is a dex check. The practice kunai range
The tall boy.
3. 9 plus 2 is 11. Not quite. A 12 would have gotten me the kill.
The 2 hits being so long. I feel like I'm playing Palladium role playing game. Anything above a 5 hits.
Right. Let's go ahead and hit the non-threat space just in case things go sideways here.
For the young boys and girls watching
Finish
this
him.
game, Palladium was a role playing game that came back out in the early 80s.
Okay,
By
so I'm
Kevin
gonna
Smith.
move, which is gonna raise our combo by 1. I can go here, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Are those all single line?
Yeah.
To get me here.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a double line.
This
there's
way.
Double. Oh
This
yeah,
way.
yeah. You can go
Yeah.
that way.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, you can do that.
And then I will use my practice dagger to stabby stabby.
Stabby.
That's 10.
It's not a 1.
1 damage.
Stabby, stabby.
Yay.
Did you kill it?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright.
so the big question is when you're KO'd, and combat ends, do you get 1 health? Do you stay at 0?
I don't know.
So we're
I
gonna get some
think-
loot,
Yeah, we will get some loot.
an experience, and a key.
I'm gonna roll those dice this time.
Yes, he will.
All right. Actions, combat, KO'd, combat mode. If you still have, sorry, no, that's not what we're looking at here. Exile, weapons, basic attacks. Come on, end of combat. Combat end. Here we go. End of line. Combat can end in one of several ways. Combat ended a surge victory. It's possible for players to achieve victory during a surge, even if all exiles end the combat at 0 health. Flip the multiple dimension. KO'd check. If any exiles at 0, see Adventure KO'd P15. Page 15. Adventure KO'd. While in adventure mode, if any exiles at 0 health after resolving a combat, before taking any of your actions, you must take the following steps. Any exile, including the KO'd exile, may choose to reposition themselves, use skills, drink potions, etc. in order to heal. If any exiles are still at 0, spend a day by drawing and resolving a day card and set anyone at 0 to 1. This does not count as a rest action. Wow.
Hilarious.
So if it was KO'd and can't heal up, you lose a day.
Alright, well, good thing I can heal up.
Alright, so yes.
So I'm going to spend 1 mana, and let's see how much we're healing for. I gotta play a sad, sad song.
Sad song say so much.
Anybody that's within 1 range, which I think is everybody.
Oh, yeah, in adventure mode, you can choose that.
Yeah, because you can. You go ahead and gain 1.
Magic point.
Yeah, gain 1 health and 1 stamina point.
Okay.
Nothing I need.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and use another one.
Drain
Because I
my
can.
magic.
Wow. Mucho unfortunate. Same thing. You can gain 1 more health, 1 more stamina point.
This must be great for you all. We do get 2 experience.
Woo!
I'm just gonna flip one of my 1s to a 3.
Yep.
So close to the level up, I can taste it.
And then I'm rolling a whatever that was.
Nani?
15.
15.
That doesn't count. Give me that.
You asked what it was.
I was gonna say.
Floor rolls don't count. Everybody knows that.
lies.
No. Still 15.
15.
Was it? It was just a number, right?
It's a fate.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
2.
so 2K.
squiggly.
2K.
2K.
The silver ones are 3 if you want to take that.
We also get key 1.
Yes.
E1. We didn't get any goodies from the goodie box. What do we
Yeah,
got?
only if we rolled a 20.
20? Okay.
Key 1, giant rat tail.
Nice.
A giant rat tail from the giant rat you killed in the cellar. Gross. But it should act as proof of your deeds. Keep this card in the party inventory until you find a card with the exact text, "Help me remove these pests." Then draw some stuff.
So if we hadn't talked to her and just gone down the stairs.
Yeah, actually.
Don't
we
mind
went-
us, we're just
we
going
went-
downstairs.
It still
Yeah,
wasn't,
so
so
it's
I don't
going
know where that
downstairs.
text is. Like, where was this?
Do we want to go to path?
We probably should go to Path. Though.
Yeah.
She probably should get something for this.
Loot it.
Who's
I
who's
assume that's what that means. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Path
I haven't seen that icon, so
yeah, no,
it's-
it's gotta be. I mean,
I want my stuff.
right?
It's gonna give me a better loot or a Tonto or something else useful.
Is there
I
an
wanna
icon
roll more
reference in here?
dice.
it's not really an icon. I mean, I guess it's
It's like a word. It's a key word.
there's a keyword underneath the chest,
Actually, it's on a map.
Path
Sure.
but it doesn't
Snap.
say wood either. But it,
Wait, right here.
Birch. Path chests. When you gain a path chest, each exile gains 1 item at random from their corresponding path chest. Pathless chests. Wait.
oh, it's a path chest, so we're gonna get.
Oh, we're actually gonna get stuff from our
we're
path.
gonna-
Yeah.
So, yeah. If you would draw from a chest, but the chest is empty,
got
gain
wood.
3K instead.
Wood.
Drawing items. When you draw an item from a chest, you must choose blindly from the items. However, you may feel around for an item tile of a specific size. If you draw an item that holds cube markers, it comes filled with them, like a knapsack. Okay, so that is a path chest.
Yes.
Path
it's a
chest.
Okay,
path
so
chest.
then you don't get to look, but you get to pull. So
And you-
let's
you
see
get
what
to
colors
feel.
are we here. Red. So
Feel
here's our
around.
path
This one feels
chest.
squishy.
And
Ew,
let's
why is
see.
it wet?
Leave the moist one in there for me.
So, if I want to
halfling head.
What's
wants
this
to be
doing
in
in
here?
Blue. What color are you?
I tried to
Yellow.
hide
Yellow,
it better.
orange.
I
Yeah,
never-
orange, right?
Orange, yeah.
That's right.
Look where I go. It's
Yeah,
like-
under the table. Open your box. Oh, sorry, Glenn. This is your.
I was gonna say
I gave it to you.
nothing for the halfling.
That's right.
I'm going with the big one.
That one has a box in it. This one doesn't have a
Big monster.
big
It's
top.
either a weapon or a big armor. for
Oh,
me,
I see.
so-
Yeah, it could be a weapon, huh?
Oh, I got
Or a
notch
large
short sword.
Yes, there's several things.
Ooh, I got a torn long coat.
Basically, I can do 3 damage
in
now.
a small item.
I have a torn hat.
I got a wooden mask.
Hide that face.
I am the early version of Doctor Doom.
Right.
That's kind of cool. I
Get
like
rid
the
of our
little,
old junk.
I like the little prize. Well, I don't even have anything on my head.
What do we do with these?
All right, no more noodle sword for me.
I have no idea.
Okay.
You eat it.
Items do. Well, I don't know what we do with items.
Imagine you could like go sell it.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, you put it in your
Well,
inventory.
is it a path item? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
It goes in your inventory. Unless you want to drop it, I guess. But I think I put it in my inventory.
Darn.
I
I
got
was
a
really hoping to get a
upgraded
loot.
sword.
Wow! Holy cow!
I mean, it's basically I can potentially do 3 damage if I roll a 20.
Nice. You roll a 20 then.
Okay. Since you
You
said
should
so.
consider. You should consider rolling more 20s. You know.
Oh, that's
So I don't know if it's actually an improvement, but
Oh, I'll take my.
well, the nice
strap
thing about a 20.
tokens.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, it just gives you +2 of the combo.
Cool. We're back in adventure mode. Who did this? Derek was the last one to move us in, right?
Yes,
So this means I should be moving us out.
probably.
Sure.
All right. Well, I guess we're gonna go tromping back upstairs with this great rat tail whip.
All right. So we're gonna start removing the basement.
Yeah. Let's just start
Slowly
moving
in order.
you
Yeah,
have,
that's
to,
this
you have to
room.
move on each square.
Okay, this one just appeared. This one means this one was already gone.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so medium 2.
The rats probably don't need
I'll
that.
put them back here eventually.
Oh.
I do need to remember to take the bases off though. Because I not know where they are later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the old lady turns into a rat.
The rat queen.
I
Dark
knew
green.
it.
We still don't really have a. We really don't have a solid explanation about the lightning bolt though. I wanna.
Well, we added it to the
To the travel
to the
deck.
travel decks. We're gonna find out where the lightning bolt struck.
Oh, is that what it was?
I'll give you a hint. It was probably Glenn.
It was me.
Yeah.
Practice a
Nope,
little.
that's one we need.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
we're
that's
on
that's
there.
your turn.
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming back up out of the cellar, and I guess you can talk to the lady.
You want me to talk to the lady?
I voiced the lady. I should voice the lady again. Don't you
There you
think?
Well, but if you're doing that, then Derek needs to, because he's
Derek
to
can
your
talk
left.
to the lady. You want to talk to the lady?
You get a role playing point.
I mean, I already got my role playing point out of
There you
this.
go.
So
I did.
Yeah, I already have mine as well.
Oh,
Who's never role playing point?
I
He doesn't
know.
have one.
I
So
know.
Glenn,
Should I have had one after doing?
Glenn's
What's
gonna
this?
try to imitate my voice again.
No,
I-
it'll tell
no.
you if you have one.
Huh?
There'll be a little symbol on the card.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't look for.
I already got
Sinestra.
mine.
Bummer.
No, I didn't. When I did Sinestra or was Sinestro.
Sinestro.
Cestacin.
Yeah,
Cetacean.
cetacean.
The some sort of random pharmaceutical drug.
Crustacean.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Oh, I should put this back.
Oh, so I'm assuming.
Something about we're here to take care of these pests.
All right,
Or somebody
so you-
help me take care of
I
these
think
pests.
she says that on her.
So you're looking for the reward as you approach her.
Yes.
I don't even remember what you sounded.
Well, so basically all it is that we encounter her.
like.
It was the
Keep
one
this
with
card in
voice.
the party inventory until you find a card with the exact text. Help me remove these
Yeah.
pests.
Okay, and then we're help me remove these
Pests.
pests. Pests.
Pests. Then draw event 4, and this goes away.
Yeah, so I didn't even need this card.
I mean,
You do just in case.
I just wanted to give it to you just for
Okay.
funsies.
She was sad.
All right, so this
She's
goes.
having trapped on it for a
Consume it.
while since everything molded.
Right.
Vera Odell.
Baked goods.
Odell.
Vera praises your efforts. Thank you so much. I don't have any squills, but I've made you something. She has you sit at the table and serves you freshly made sweet rolls frosted with blue icing.
Delicious.
They look delicious, and you can't wait to eat one.
You
Look.
go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I choose
Oh,
to
is it
look.
me?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I guess you're. I was really look.
You
I
choose to look.
he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
I put my best effort into it.
No, look first.
Look, you pick up a roll and begin to inspect it. Vera notices you hesitating and drops something on the ground. An eruption of pink smoke fills the room. When the smoke clears, Vera is gone.
Uh-huh.
Trickster.
It's that rat.
It's a blue.
Okay,
That
so
one
we
rat
need
with
to
blue,
we
yeah.
need to replace small 1A with small 1B, which should be in the back of the enemy.
This will be our new
inactive.
house.
Nice. Then we can build it up.
Exactly how it's constructed.
Add,
Harvest Moon style.
you have the character that's
Or
that's
Animal Crossing
now.
Alright.
gone.
Small 1B, a cold house. The fire on the hearth has burned out. The room is cold and empty. The woman calling herself Vera has vanished.
We've got a villain
I think
created.
so. We've
You're
already
a
got
nemesis.
Nemesis.
It was all an
Nemesis.
illusion. She was experimenting on the rats.
She's a hag.
What else you wanted us to
Add-
either die down there or get
Add job 4 to the job deck. We don't even know what that is yet. There's a job card out here, but I think that's from the hunt. So that goes into that deck. You can probably put it on the bottom, I guess. Gain 1 experience, then archive this card.
Woo! Bo-bo-do-dum.
Is that
That's
fine.
level
We
5.
made it to 5.
That's the next level.
We have to go rest.
we can rest right here in this
Yeah,
abandoned
can't we
house.
rest here?
No, I don't think we can.
Really?
There has to be a
It's our home now.
thing on there.
Is there nothing on here? What does it look like?
I'll have to look it up here. I don't remember what it says exactly.
I forget. There was some
Like
special.
is it a moon symbol?
Rest 17.
There's some special symbol that you needed to have.
We could just relight the fire.
Oh, it's a guild action.
There you go.
So you need the guild
Yeah, 'cause it says
symbol
guild.
that says guild there.
Oh, so we have
Um,
to travel home.
Yeah,
So
I
you have
mean,
to do that. Or I bet there's a guild in one of the.
right. There might
town.
We just keep going.
be. We could adventure further to C2 and see if we can find that town they were talking about.
Yeah,
At the very least, if we get there, we can rest and then save.
Yeah.
I did that.
Sure. Can I see Sinistra's or Sinistra's card? For a second?
161.
Yeah.
I mean, it does seem more appropriate now that we.
Yeah.
Sistration.
You just
Sistration.
didn't notice her yellow ring. Was it yellow?
Right.
Yeah,
Yellow.
Sinister's
Yes, Sinister's
yellow.
yellow.
Yeah.
It's Cestacen.
Let me see for a second.
I'm a Marvel nerd, not a DC
This
nerd.
needs to go in this way when I do it
I
again.
just wanted to see whether I should have. Oh no, somebody had already got it. Okay, because it's that symbol right there, right?
The blue book.
The blue book. Yep, we had done that before, so somebody already got the welcome point for that one. Okay, which is why I didn't see it, which is why I didn't get it.
There you go.
Okay, so we're going to adventure over here to C2.
Do it.
Wait,
Yeah,
we have to
yeah,
leave.
Don't have to leave.
I mean, okay,
He's gotta put the cards away.
that's
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. I honestly,
No,
while you're
next
doing that, I should probably put these foes away too.
What?
An XP,
Oh, you want an XP?
please.
You want
You just want
1B in front of 1A because that's how it is now.
1A, I think, should go back to the inactive section in the very
I
back.
mean, I suppose I could have.
No, I was just saying, I was trying to get, I give them all back, but.
Wait, you have 6? How do you
no, I
have
guess-
6
I
XP?
don't know. Oh yeah. Fuck.
I was gonna say.
I don't even remember.
Because he's a
getting the
cheaty
fifth one.
pants.
I must have grabbed it, but didn't.
We know how Glenn
Or somebody
operates.
gave it to me and I wasn't paying attention.
All
Your lightning
cheat.
bolt gives you XP.
Extra XP for comborific powers. My intelligence is high enough. I get a 10% XP bonus.
You didn't negotiate that in your contract.
That's basic D&D rules. That's original like white box rules. Basically.
white box.
White box.
Yeah. Didn't even have art.
OD&D.
Gray Fox.
Okay. Now.
It didn't
Are we ready to
actually.
adventure now?
Yes, now we're good.
Let's reveal an adventure card.
Ha ha!
Everybody's gonna
So-
play a stamina after all his healing.
Yeah, right. It's a flower. Your spirits are
It
high as you
is
travel along.
a flower, yeah.
Yeah, spirits are high as you travel along. Congratulations.
Fantastic. We discover Fields of Lear, long 4, no guild marker though.
Anybody want to enter long 4?
Well, if we want to go in, we don't have to. We
No.
could just continue adventuring, I suppose. We've got forest, we've got a road out to here.
I
and
could
we've
follow
got
the road.
Field. I think following the road feels like the
If we're
best.
gonna
course of
find this
action.
guild place,
It's gonna be on a road,
Or
right?
do we want to peek in at long 4 and just see what it is? We don't have
Well,
to go deep in. We can
that's-
just.
But if you
peek at it.
go in, you might trigger a combat right when you enter.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not what I'm.
I just want to peek in. I just want to see. I
There
wanna
is
know.
there is no peeking in on enemies.
I want to know.
on the front of the card, did he give a description before you flip it?
Well, I mean,
Or
you
did it-
you
did it-
choose to enter.
Yeah.
At that point, you're in it.
Okay.
There is a description on the card that he's been reading, which is
Okay.
appropriate.
I just didn't know whether if we
I
decided.
can
not
read
to-
the
No, it's
description
not-
if you want.
Well, no, but it's once you choose to enter, you're in.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have to. Are we doing it?
Well, I've read, so I'm
Let's-
going to keep my mouth shut.
I am of the opinion that we should advance and try to see if we
All
can
right.
find
so
a
we
place to
find
camp.
a place. All right. Advance we go.
Just need to remember to go back.
Correct.
Exactly. Is there anything to indicate that we haven't done it?
Yeah, that's the direction it's facing.
Yeah. All right.
This is a road.
Oh, I see. But there's nothing on the map that there's.
Tell me rumbles, but because you're on a road, you enjoy your travels, taking in the sights.
Tell me,
Next.
B1 is Exiles Road. Lordy.
My goodness.
I guess here,
Corner,
maybe.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Are we almost at A2? Where you need to go?
Almost.
Yeah,
A2's
A2
right
is right
here.
under.
All right. Let's,
So from here, this is an end at this
we
point.
gotta find. Yeah, let's do it. It's gotta be there.
Going to A1.
A1.
I don't see any reason why not to.
Driving on the road. All right. Sore feet. The journey is difficult, and your spirits sag. Frustrated. Each exile pays 1 stamina point. Otherwise, you go down to downhearted.
Frustrated. All right.
We're all frustrated because our feet are sore, as
Yep.
they should be. We've walked a long way.
But we paid our stamina. We have come a long way here. Well, we have a town.
There we go. Find
City of Eastgate.
Oh,
Long
yeah.
14, point of interest 7, and a town. So I think point of interest 7 is about all you need,
Damn it.
right?
Didn't have 5. Should have made us do that other one because if I had 5 gold, I could have mastered this at the gates of the city.
You have to pay 5 gold?
Yeah. I have to pay.
Wow.
Well, I haven't got the gold.
Boy,
so.
he's greedy for his gold.
I think I'm
Yeah, I'm sorry.
If you want to eat my bread,
Town
you
action.
can-
Yeah, town is rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest and save.
I think it's safe to say
You can
I
also-
will be the one eating said
Do we need
bread.
do we need a smithy or anything?
You can
too?
do jobs. You can do supplies.
Yeah.
You can do
You can
the
do
apothecary, smithy, vendor, armorer. Oh, vendor. You may sell an item for its K value listed on the back of the item.
Yay!
Glenn might get to his 5 gold anyway.
I want to get rid of this thing.
I mean, I could sell my sword, I guess.
Well, but I mean, it's group money.
Right.
Well,
so,
I know. but
Yeah.
So we have items to sell.
right.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
You guys might want to buy something. I want
I'm not ever gonna use this.
Whatever.
Wow.
Are you kidding?
How much
Yeah.
is it worth?
I'm going to need some
1K.
repairs, but
Okay. Are we selling it then?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell this practice gambus. I don't need it.
you're going to have one more.
Wow. Cool.
So let's go back in the path box.
I don't think I can dual
don't
wield.
know yet.
Oh,
Let me find out here.
play
Vendor.
one action on either
You
one.
may sell an item for its K value listed on the back of the item. You may sell damaged items with wear tokens on them and items with spent markers, e.g. an empty potion. Put sold items back in the box. I guess I put it back in its little token, the punch token board.
Sure.
Or we could
So
put-
you guys are selling these.
Yeah.
Well, so should we bring up the POI? That's the town technically.
Oh yeah.
Before we do this.
Oh yeah.
So
'cause you go to the
POI is a
different-
card.
POI said yeah.
Yeah. And I can bring up long 14 if we want.
Yeah, that's if we decide to take the entry action. POI 7. This will tell us first what we want to do. Because this has town actions on it. We might not be able to do these things,
Okay.
depending on what's in the town. So hang on a second. Outer Market. Just outside the city of Eastgate is a small market, not nearly as well stocked as the city itself. The prices here seem a little higher. The first time you draw this card, add Job 2 to the job deck. town actions. Inn. At the inn, you can check the job board. Select a job from the job deck. For 1K, you can gain supplies. Fill all knapsacks with cubes. For 1K, you can rest. Draw a day card. Whole party replenish health, magic, stamina. Shuffle the travel deck. Refresh travel tokens. Remove 1 THR90 exhaustion from the threat deck. Then there's the market action. For 1K, apothecary fills all potions. 1K, smithy, veteran, repair 9.
Oh, wow.
So that's a little excessive for where we're at right now. Vendor, sell your items for their K value. Armorer, purchase available stock or items you previously sold for 2 times their K value. Armorer, 4K, 1x wood, 1x wood.
Wood.
So does he get 2 items that he sells out of there?
Must be. So every time you go in, he's going to have 2 different items.
I guess.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And then you put them away, and then somebody else buys them.
But
later
you
on.
randomly pull them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he'll always have 2 items, and they'll always be different. Most likely, well, they're potentially different every time you come into
Interesting.
town.
Okay, so first of all, you guys can sell
That's
your
actually
items.
not a 2.
So their K values are what, 1 each?
1. Yeah.
Okay. And they'll go back in the box. I mean, do they go in that box? These are path items though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess not.
No, they probably go back in your player box.
They go. Oh, that makes good. That
because
makes
they're
sense,
basic
actually.
items for you specifically.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you don't, because they're in your box. You don't have them.
Right.
They would be in your. Yeah. So put those are going to go back in your box. Just set them aside for now.
Good.
What does your thing do?
Let's see. It gives me a free use of my ledger. Essentially, I can get my magic points back.
Oh, nice.
That costs 5.
Costs 5.
Okay.
Seems worth it.
Unless you
Oh,
got-
but then we're not going to be able to rest here.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we have to pay 1 to rest if we want to stay here.
Yeah, I don't need it necessarily, and if we
should
rest,
have
I'll
stopped
have.
in the fields.
Can you do that? No, you can't. You can't rest in the middle of nowhere though, can you?
Well, no, but if we'd have gone here, we probably would have gotten a couple extra gold.
Oh, to go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fair point. I mean, we can always go into town. We don't have to wait here to
We
do
can check
this.
the job board.
We could.
You said
Yeah.
somewhere we can sell equipment for twice its.
No, you can buy it back.
You buy
Twice
it back.
Yeah. So sell your items for their K value. The armor will let you purchase available stock or items you previously sold for twice their K value. So you can buy them back if you want to later.
How much does it cost to rest?
1.
I could always sell my moist.
I was gonna
moist
say
glove
I could probably sell my damp glove too. So
if we want to just rest. I'm not.
Yeah, I've got
trade your moist glove for a rest.
I mean, I don't
I've
need
got-
the rest.
I've got cuffs that didn't do anything.
I was gonna say why. So why are we resting? What are we resting besides the save?
the XP.
Oh yes, the level up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to rest to level up and do
Okay.
all that.
How bad is your armor?
My main armor is done.
Glenn, why don't you pull 2 items
Oh yes.
so you can see what the armor has at least, although they cost 4K each.
We'll work it out. There's 2 off the top.
So the armor has a clasped cuff and a scarred shoulder. Both
Not
of which
nearly greasy enough.
give you 2 armor and 1 wear. So they stop 2 damage for each wear point. That's not bad. So anyway, yeah, what do we want to do? We can
Well,
obviously we can rest.
I can more than
Let's
once
pull a job.
Pull, yeah.
Well, before you do that, because we put new ones in there, I don't know if it actually shuffles or not. I'm going to verify that it doesn't
So
require
you
you
take
to
a job.
shuffle
I
for
thought
it.
you just like looked at them.
Yeah, you look at them.
Oh, look through current. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Look through current active job cards and select one if you don't currently have them. Yeah. So we can take a job.
All right.
What sounds good?
So there's 3 jobs. One of them is Force of Nature. A wild mage has been spotted in the grassland, sending tornadoes at passerby.
That was lightning.
Yeah. Number 2, Hunt Rats. Rabid rats are attacking travelers along the road. Help keep their population in check.
Hey, we can do that.
Number 3 is Singing Reeds. I run Beck's Baubles, a simple shop with every sort of oddity you could ever hope for. One of my best sellers is Grass Wind Chimes. Tourists love them. Great gifts for people you don't like.
Okay. I'm sure
Basically-
these do like locations we have to go and do something.
Yeah, so the Singing Reeds one is a fetch quest. You travel to Singing Fields, and while there you search for reeds.
Singing Fields, which we have not discovered yet. Okay.
So that's probably not a great one.
Hunting rats, you go to Raggled Junction.
That's here.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Forces of Nature, you also go to Singing Fields.
Okay, so there's 2 quests that we have no idea where they are. There's a 3rd quest we do know where it is, although it's a little far away.
It is, but we want to go back here to do that.
That's true. And when you complete the quest, do you have to return back to where you got it? I'm assuming no.
I would assume it's a.
How would you know where you got it?
Should say on a card, I bet you.
Well, what I'm saying is that the card might give you an alternate destination.
Oh, I see
Yes.
what you're saying.
Not
So-
back where you got it
Right,
from.
so victory for this is defeat all foes, travel to Fellsworn Village to claim the reward and this card.
Well, we don't know where Fellsworn Village is either.
I bet it's right there.
It's a good chance. That's where we're trying to go, isn't it?
Well, that was initially where we were trying to go, and then we found this other town.
Well, we're following the road. What are we supposed to do here?
That might be why everything's so expensive. It might
Gone
be cheaper.
outside of the novice
Yeah, we
area.
moved out of.
Oh, it's possible. Well, I mean, I don't know about expensive, but yeah, I suppose.
We've moved out of the colorless area to the burst colored
Right.
area.
We're outside of the starting zone where they protect all the little noobs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, why not take the
We're in
rat
the
quest?
average
Yeah,
goblin
I
area.
think we take the rat job.
All right, rat job.
I think so.
Rat job.
Gerb.
I mean,
Cool.
gotta murder all the rats.
Okay. So we took a rat job. I don't think we need supplies. I'm gonna fill a knapsack. Who has a knapsack?
I have the knapsack.
But you have one on it,
I have one on.
and I have one on my potion. So I feel like those are kind of a waste.
Yeah.
We could rest if we want to, if we want to spend the cave for it. I think it's probably good for us to get Glenn's ability unlocked.
Yeah.
Who doesn't have theirs now? Does everybody have theirs?
just
This is the
Glenn,
last
yeah.
one.
Yeah, mine's just expensive.
Wasn't it? I think the other thing we can do is if we feel like we need to rest, we can make the trip back, and I can give us a skill point one more time.
Well, I was going to say it's stamina. Assuming that, yeah, we can make it all the way back.
Ultimate is whether we want to level up or not. I mean, I'm more than willing to sell a glove to
I think
level us up.
I think that's okay. I mean,
Who's gonna be Michael then?
He'll stop a glove.
I'll stop love. What do you mean?
Which hand is it on?
It's on the left hand.
I don't remember which one Michael was.
I think it was his right. Anyway, seems reasonable. I mean, we're a good stopping point.
Unless I'm sorry, I guess that does save it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we can't. They recommend that you save at the end of the rest
Okay.
period. So,
But we don't need to. We can keep going. We can kill some rats or whatever. Get some money. Find out what's in the thing along the way.
the fields of leaf.
It's in the box.
Well, it's just once we're out of here, we're committing ourselves to another
Combat.
uncertain sequence of events before we
Certainly.
can rest again.
Yeah.
So I think I feel like we're at a better stopping point in this session.
I guess it is almost 10.
Yeah. To
Okay.
wrap up and
All right. Well then,
let's sell your glove.
I'm gonna sell my glove, which is gonna go back in my box,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna use that to thing. But before I do that, I'm going to. We're in Eastgate, correct? Yes. All right.
Yes, we're
All right,
Eastgate.
then I'm going to learn Ledgermancy.
Was the glove a starting item?
It was.
I thought it was.
It was one of the
It was
well.
one of the-
No, it was one of the ones
It
we
was one
got.
of the extra items.
Yeah, yeah. It's just the straw.
So-
item.
It
So
wouldn't
toss
go
it in
back
the
in the
pathless
box,
box.
You're right. Does it go?
Well,
in
no,
the-
so
it's
I think
straw, not wood.
Oh, a good point. Yeah, no, it probably just gets.
Well, and do we keep it because you can buy back the stuff that you've already had at double
That's
price?
true.
True.
So I think you keep it.
Just keep it in your box.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you had it, keep it in your box.
Okay.
All right. So again, we're penniless.
We are penniless,
But
But-
we get to rest.
But
We're
now-
rested. So you resting lets us raise all of our magic stamina and hit points back, and then we get to level up.
so my experience is gone
Have
again.
your reference cards.
There's 2 on the backside of. Ooh, 2 is on the backside of 1.
Oh, for level 2.
Brilliant.
Yes, they do that.
There, please don't push down on that one.
No, you just lift it out. So I did discover, like I said, that perfect fits are perfect for these, and I will get you guys some for next time so that your sleeved cards will fit better in your boxes. So everybody leveled up their ability. So make sure that in here, in your skill slot, you flip your little thing.
I did.
Because you kept it.
Yeah.
Flip what's the name?
The little token in here in your gap.
Oh, my gap.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna mark it on the card too.
Yes, should mark it on the card also.
Whenever we get a marker.
I've got one over here.
Yay.
Hogging.
That's fine.
Okay,
I know
that's,
there was one.
that's
There
tight.
was one in the drawer last time too.
I think it's now hiding inside the table for Clank Legacy.
Bummer. Oh, never mind.
All right, so let's see. Level 2. So remember, when you level up, you mark one of the 3 of the stats and set your new level to that. Which for me, I think is going to be hit points because I'm squishy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
squishy
went under your
ears.
legs. Mind grabbing that for me.
Great.
It just slid.
There you go. Thank you. And then you'll select your stat increase. I mean, I have an ability that uses charisma. Dexterity is really the thing. Seems sad to spend it on Dex again to only gain 1 when I gain 2 for something else. So I'm gonna go charisma. It's gonna take my charisma to 3. And then
Is he min-maxing over there?
I'm definitely capitalizing.
Uh-huh.
Now we unlock another ability, right?
Thematically.
That's what I was gonna ask. 'Cause I think so.
I think so. I'll clarify that on the level up while you guys are choosing your stats. Oh, page 6. They talk about leveling up really early. When you create your character, okay, level up. You cannot skip levels. Each level costs more experience than the previous one.
Oh no! I need an int square when you get a chance.
An int.
Yeah,
Oh,
int
int.
3.
Int 3. Yeah. Actually, here are the. Actually, probably just want. I would do both of these. Here are the token sheets. Just,
Like it.
I like to pop out. Find the XP cost and spend the required experience from your character mat by returning it to the supply. Experience. Mark the box with the level you're gaining. Mark one box in either hit point, magic point, or spell point on your player mat. Adjust the corresponding max token, then replenish your health, magic, and stamina to full. Yay, 4 hit points. Now a rat can't kill me in 1 hit.
Yay!
Unless it's a giant rat, I suppose. Mark one box, neither of your attributes on the player mat. Adjust the corresponding attribute token. Learn a new skill.
Yay!
Note, your chosen stat and attribute are immediately set to the new value according to your new level. The boxes are not filled left to right. For example, the human's max SP jump from 1 to 4 at level 4, and their strength jump from 1 to 5.
There's the ocean anybody needed.
And don't forget, if you want to take a skill that has a prerequisite, make sure you have the prerequisite first.
Yes.
Alright, so I think with that, we're going to conclude our session, kids. Not bad. Honestly, I think it went pretty well. Considering the fact that it's really the first time we've played it for real, I think we had a little bit of a hiccup getting started. Like, what the heck are we supposed to be doing? But once we figured that out, I think it flowed pretty well. I didn't feel like we were really missing anything. Some details in combat that kind of we had to get used to. You guys have fun?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, looking
Yeah.
forward to it.
I'm loving
Round
it.
3.
Yeah, I'm excited to keep going here. So,
I'm
kind of makes me wonder how long this is going to go. But whatever it is, we're going to have fun doing it. So, we'll see you guys tomorrow when we're playing Clank Legacy 2. And keep coming back for more of this Arydia action if you like the spoilers. Till next time, love you guys. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.